Are you ready? What?
Still not here.
Todd.
Still not here. Still not here. You're still not here. Sick. Volleyball. You look like you've been captured by terrorists, and this is a terrorist video. You have a white background, and that's all we see of you.
Oh, shut up. You're lucky I'm on tonight.
Oh, you guys, you hear this? We're all lucky that Andy's on tonight.
I said you're lucky.
Listen, I think, well,
I did it for everyone else. They didn't have to sit through another solo run of your bloviating nonsense.
It's been a lot of me lately. That's all I got to say.
Yeah. So
what's wrong, Andy? I feel bad. What's wrong with you? You have the sniffles?
Well, what I was trying to do is ensure that when you took your Disney Princess cruise in a couple days, that I didn't come over and get you sick. So I decided not to come over.
We have a barrel pick on Friday. You're not coming to that?
I'm sure I can suck it up. Don't worry.
You'll come to that.
Well, like I have for the last 15 picks, I'm sure I can figure out the energy to do that.
We have a great pick team. You don't have to be there.
Thank you, Edward. I appreciate that.
What's going on, everybody? Oh, I want you to be here, Andy. I just missed it. It's weird not having you here for like a month and a half, 2 months. That's all.
I actually think it's been nice.
Well, maybe to you. Maybe to the audience. I don't know. It could be. Hello, everyone out there. Once again, we're not together. Hopefully soon we will be.
There you go, Joe.
How do I sound? I have a new soundboard.
So sound as loud as you did last week and the week before.
Am I too loud? I could very well be too loud. I just plugged this thing in, and luckily it's. Can you hear me? That's another question.
We can hear you, buddy. We can hear you.
Okay, that's good.
Everybody can hear you.
You must have retrieved the audio and camera gear. No, we bought another one. We got paid. Right back out the door. We're not good with money. Spend it. Everything comes in, goes right back out. We're reinvesting the channel.
You are like Homer Simpson when he got the ability to write the checks with a stamp. When he was the garbage commissioner.
Stamps. He signed with his stamps. All right, all right. Let's get all kidding aside. Fun stuff.
See, that's right. If you weren't on house arrest, you'd be over at my house. So.
Listen, Jay, I've had enough of him. He's got his witty comments. He never comes on our show though. I see him on all these other channels. Never comes on ours.
Jay put in the chat when you text me that when Todd is on, you have no desire to go because you can't get a word in edgewise. I understand that. It's like most shows.
Enough of the
so it's fine.
Show. Maybe Jay and Andy should have a host a show, and I should just.
I actually think that would be very successful.
And I should give witty comments about Jay. That would be fun.
First of all, you'd have to come up with a witty comment. That's going to be your first challenge.
I have plenty of them. Plenty of them. Plenty of them.
All right, start bloviating. Go ahead. You know what we haven't done in a while, Todd?
What's that?
Because we just haven't. Oh shit! Chat's filling up fast too. Hold on.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Yes, we're gonna get to something tonight.
I want to play this.
Oh,
hold on.
What are we playing? Okay.
And you can do this because we used to do this and we haven't done it in a long time.
All right. What are we doing?
Damn, my eyes are shit. Where the hell is it?
You need so many glasses. What's wrong with you? Why don't you just go to glasses?
Close glasses. I can't see it.
Oh, that's glasses, Andy. And that's what glasses are for.
I need readers is what I need.
They're still glasses.
Thank you, Edward. I appreciate that. It doesn't really matter.
You'll never get them.
Oh, here it is. Let's do this.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, my friends. Hello.
Neil.
Hello.
Everybody.
You should say it.
Hello, everybody. Hello. Ah!
just saying hello to everybody. This is where I put the spotlight on Todd, and he just
That
reads
is a
off.
blast from every. I mean, how long ago was that, Andy? How long ago
That was about a year and a half, 2 years ago, maybe longer than that.
I'm just going through. We've got Mark. Mark is part of the pick team on Friday, guys. We're going to pick an old line. Yes, we are picking an old line for the for the Patreons, but also for our.
There's Terry. I forgot how you commentate after each name too, and that's why it took so long. We stopped doing the segment.
Yeah, Tim Cornet.
As opposed to just saying hi.
Cornet. Tim, I was hoping you'd come back down to Baltimore, but I guess his last time down here scarred him for life that he's not ever returning to our fair city, Andy. I don't know.
There are other places to stay. Just don't swim. There's oil back in the bay.
Well, anyway, Tim was part of the Evernorth pick team. But Andy, I'm telling you, have you read? I mean, I'm sure you've seen the comments.
I'm just going to keep saying hello to everybody as Todd keeps going.
Doing it. I will talk about Justin from All of You was at a Maryland Bourbon Society event. I think they had some kind of crawfish boil or something at Old Line this past weekend, and it was a big bottle share. And I think KJ brought our Evernorth rye pick, and he texted me. He said, and just a bottle. It says, what is this, and where did the juice come from? Because this tater sticker, I guess, covered up what it was. And I said, that's 7-year MGP, 51% rye. He's like, oh my God, this is amazing. Everyone who's drank that rye, which is 7-year MGP, 51% rye from Evernorth, our pick, has just like fallen in love with it. And people were like, God, I wish I would have got another one. That was the one that actually, if you remember, Andy, we had 90 bottles of it, and it took a while. It took a little longer. It sold out eventually in the first 5 hours, but that thing went on to free members too. So
it moved. And thank you, Frank. Appreciate you, buddy.
Yes.
Get the party started.
Excellent! Giddy up.
You are pulling out all the stuff.
I am. We get some old stuff.
Hey, it's putting a smile on your face. That's fine. But anyway, I think it's great to see everybody. And then everybody's also getting the Chattanooga. Is that what you're sipping on right now? The Chattanooga?
Yep.
I mean,
it's not solo Jonathan. Sorry. I saw Jonathan's Instagram today with him walking down the streets of Boston. He was tired. He's like, you should come check out this. Looking all Rico Suave. I was impressed. I was like, look at Jonathan. Look at all
this. He's got a videographer that follows him around for his business.
I almost bought a 9-bedroom house in Boston today just because Jonathan was telling. I was like,
he's really good. I mean, he must be like dominating up there. Too bad.
Slick Rick up there. Yeah.
When we want to go to Florida, Andy, maybe Jonathan can get us a house in Florida. Get our houses in Florida. We move out of this shithole.
I don't know if the license translates across state borders, Todd.
What license?
He's a real estate agent. Yeah.
Maybe by then he'll be down in Florida too. He's like a mobile.
By the time we're ready to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do that.
He'll be in multiple states, I think. That's what it'll be.
It should be. I'd say it should be the other way around, but you just don't need any of Todd on that.
I've been blessed with not only a sexy voice but a sexy face.
You do have a face made for radio.
I do. Oh, Anthony was there. He brought the Chattanooga bourbon pick. Had to leave early last. Oh, what did everybody think? Again, there's still like 60 bottles of that left. We had a huge yield. I know 205 bottles. I know people have gone back and gotten backups. I may do the same too soon. It's still available, which is crazy. I get it. There was a lot of bottles in the last few days.
Why don't you put a link in there, little fellow, on how people can get it? Why don't you do that? It's still, I can't believe it. It's just been.
Well, hold on.
Makes me so mad.
Oh, shut up! Now you're being. Don't patronize me.
I don't patronize you.
Don't patronize. I don't.
It'll go. It'll go. Don't worry. Chat again.
There you go. Is somebody putting the link in, or am I doing that? I can't see anything anymore.
You need glasses.
No, I have glasses. I'm just not looking at it. I'm trying to get the link because you said get the link, and I'm just doing what you say for some reason. That's not like me, but okay.
You will do as I say, Judith.
Mm-hmm. All right, Andy. Well, what do you want to talk about? You're here.
Mm-hmm.
How you feeling? Is the whiskey helping at all?
Oh, we'll see. Maybe I can drink it away. You got to drink through it. There we go. Sugar Kid. We don't need you, Todd. Already done.
Is that who? Oh, thank you, Sugar Kid. Appreciate that. I'm curious, Andy, of the last 3 we dropped, the Evernorth Green River Bourbon, the Evernorth MGP Rye, and the Chattanooga Bourbon. How would you rank those 3 in your preference? I know you love them.
One would definitely be Chattanooga because we have bottles left. The second would be one of the Evernorths, and the third would be the other Evernorth.
My honest opinion would be the Evernorth Rye 1, the Chattanooga Bourbon 2, and the Evernorth Bourbon 3. That's my honest ranking of that. They're all great.
They're all
That
great.
rye.
I don't like ranking things just because it's subjective. It changes with the mood. Things are,
I get it.
and they're so different. You can't compare any of the three because they're very different.
That is very true.
So,
that is very true.
yeah. So I don't think that's.
So tonight,
I do. I mean, honestly, the rye was killed. I thought the rye from Evernorth was better than the bourbon. I will say that. I definitely thought that was
great.
stellar.
You're right. The rye was just. I mean, and for $64, and when Justin texts me and says, who is this? Where did this come from? What's the mash bill? And I don't think
that's why I can't let you go by yourself on Friday. I gotta get better.
Oh,
I gotta get better.
Oh, keep the streak alive, huh?
Yeah, I can't leave you. I can't leave you to your own devices.
Yeah,
dangerous.
So yeah, guys,
you'll start signing every barrel head in the Rick House.
I've been known to do that, Andy. We'll take that one and that one. What are you doing? I'm signing them. We're taking them. We haven't even gotten that one yet. Well, we actually got that one.
National Max sipping on halfway through. He's like, Todd, halfway through. Domingo saying Evernorth, Rye, and Chattanooga are different but equally as good. I agree with that.
Let's
just order two more. That's good.
Up there. Who did that? He's Robert. You're the best. That's first of all. We got to get our. We didn't get our tater stickers on the one we bought. Jason Hidman. I'm sorry. There. Put that. Look at that. You're supposed to highlight me, but you didn't. You just pour more whiskey.
Highlight me. Put it on me. Look at me.
But yeah.
Todd, by the way, that is probably one of my favorite tater stickers you've done. That is your creativity at your peak.
I appreciate that, Andy.
Good work on that.
It's really hard putting videos out every day. I tell you that, isn't it? You do a good job of that.
Especially for 60 seconds.
You do. That's what I'm known for.
In, out, done.
In more ways than one, Andy.
You got snipped. Be a whole legion of little bald-headed kids.
I already got 3. I can't jump out of a window if I got
a litter of ping pong players.
Jeez, a whiz. I tell you what, man.
Anyway, super chats.
We did. All right. So
yeah, Alec, thank you. We're good. So our people are already throwing in their guilty pleasures. So
that's the topic.
Right, we'll segue to that tonight's topic for music is we're going to do guilty pleasures. Now, there's no official rule for this because some people.
This is our first one, Alec. All right.
Absolutely love certain genres and styles of music, and some people think it's absolutely corny or ridiculous. So it's all a matter of preference. But whatever you feel, you kind of know what's a guilty pleasure.
Let's start with this. This is a guilty pleasure of probably both mine and Andy, just to get things moving. And I always like to do this because it will piss one person off in the chat right now because he hates this band so much.
So
just listen to him.
There he is. That's his favorite band. There he is.
All right, hold on.
So good.
Real quick, Andy.
Todd, you know what that reminds me of?
What does that remind you of?
That reminds me of this.
What? What, Andy?
You see the screen?
Oh, yeah. You may be able to win a bottle of that at the Rock the Rick House. Anyway,
that's right.
That's a guilty pleasure of mine. Andy, when you think of guilty pleasures, it doesn't have to be just 80s rock. There's another one that I wanted to play from when I was a kid, and I surprised you when I said this one.
I was really surprised that you knew who they were.
I can actually find it. Here it is. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Here it is.
Yep, here we go. Let's see, dance to this.
I mean, just listen to that. Think of me at like 8 years old. I don't even know if that's a keyboard. I think it is. Go it now. Oh, I came in too early. Sorry. It's been a while, guys. It's been a while. Who knows this in the chat? Who knows what this is? Put in the chat. Andy, who is the main singer of this?
Well, they all split a little bit of the leads there.
Does anybody know who this is? Go it now. There it is. Yes. Cool. New edition.
So you can throw Alex in now if you want.
What's that?
Alex gave us a super chat.
All right, so yeah, super chats
that's
are.
That's kind of the way it goes. So $5 will take it. Now, Todd, tell us what we're winning tonight.
All right, so I'm going to present this real quick. Oh, here, hold on. I like that part right there.
Did you kick me out so you could dance?
I did not do that.
You did. You removed me.
I did not do that. I didn't mean to do that. I swear to God, I thought you highlighted me.
You love you more than Jim Palmer loves Jim Palmer.
I didn't know I love myself that much. So we'll be playing for. So every super chat.
See, people say it's not just Bobby Brown. It's Bobby, Ronnie, Ricky, Mike. Yeah, they're all there. In fact, Bobby.
Who cares who you like? Just cool it now.
Bobby left because he was a little too hardcore for the rest of those pretty boys, so he took off.
Anyway, so that's one of my guilty pleasures from my youth days. But what
here's one of your guilty pleasures. Welcome, Joe Graves. Hey, buddy, how are you?
Joe's going to be doing his first ever barrel pick with us Friday, Andy. So if it's terrible, we're going to blame him. He will be on the pick team along with a bunch of other Mark, Anthony, Corvette Trey, Eric, another Eric, two Erics.
That's not our pick. What the hell did I just drink?
I hope not. The face you made.
Oh, that's why.
What did you just drink?
I thought it was our single barrel.
What was it?
It's not. It's a Chattanooga peated single barrel.
Yeah, your face did not like that very much.
Well, that threw me off a little bit.
That's
wasn't ready for that.
That's Andy's peated face right there.
My
You just saw it.
bitter beer face.
That's right. All right. So what are you playing for? I just started a couple days ago a top 16 whiskey challenge on our shorts where I rank 16 whiskeys. It's my top 16 whiskeys of 2025 so far. So I've got 16 whiskeys. We're on match 4 right now. And so we'll go to match 8, and whoever wins the second round and so on, they'll be a champion. But what we're going to do tonight,
I'll hook you up, Frank, with some samples. It's good. If you like peat, you'll like it.
There you go. Bring it Friday. You can drink it. There you go. Oh, Frank's not going to be there. Shoot. Dang it. Sorry, Frank.
That is a great explanation for guilty pleasures. Can't say I have any. I like what I like, and no explanation. See, I'm with you on that.
Yeah.
I kind of like
that. So here is my top 6. Okay, take it down.
I got you, little fella. Relax.
My top 16 includes such ones as Jack 14, Jack 12, K-Luke Batch 11, Raven Batch 1, PFG, Bomburgers, Night Stalker, Batch 4. We've got 13th Colony Maple Spiral Finish. We've got Founders from Chattanooga. These are non-single barrels. We've got I Would Ride From You from Dancing Goat. We've got Barrel Foundation, double barrel. I love Barry's batch from Booker's. What else do we have here? Wild Turkey 8-year 101.
Guys, this is called the You Can't Afford It line that Todd, because he's a high roller.
Nope. It's just my top 16 so far. And you'll get a sample of each, and the winner will get that. So I think it's fun. I mean, this is going to change by the end of the year, but I went through. These are 16 that have really spoken to me, and I think they're all really, really good in different ways. So you'll win a sample of that. So some of you might have already had these bottles. Great. Maybe somebody who wins it hasn't had any of them.
Todd, drink half of me. Drink half of me. That's as you said. They spoke to you, and that's what they were saying. Drink half of me in one night.
Well, then another thing comes. All right. So that's what we're doing. That's what you're playing for. 16 samples. My top 16. Jack 14. Jack 12. Reverie, the Raven, all good stuff.
All good stuff. Tim's drinking wine. Paso Robles red blend tonight. Need more vino talk. We could do that. We did one wine video, and that was it. Or stream, I should say. we can do more.
Scoochie.
You see, you got to take it more seriously. You got to get to know some of these things, like you did whiskey when you didn't like old granddad.
That was my Italian. I was drunk, and that came out. I mean,
in your defense, you're always drunk.
No, that's not true. Not true.
Not true. The Coke Zero cuts through it.
Coke Zero is great. Anyway, you know what also is great is the Chattanooga pick. So we'll be done with that. Andy, you said not to do it, but I'm not going to. But Reverie's 9-year, Reverie's Buff Turkey 16-year. I am not touching it, but they will be after next week on Friday. Diamond Dave Vogelsong, is he in the chat? There he is.
He's in the chat.
His first ever pick as well.
Another one of Todd's best tater stickers. There it is, right there.
I did name this one though.
You did name that's the one you named. That was good. So you did name it.
Diamond Dave's Double Barrel. Finally, the Pursuit. We picked this back in January. We had to go through Prestige or Detroit for some reason, which is a local distributor. We don't know why, and it's been stuck there for a month.
It was also the new carrier of Chattanooga in the Mid-Atlantic. So,
that's true. That's true. But why did Pursuit have to go through that before it went to? I don't know. Anyway, so that's coming next Friday, guys. We haven't gotten our bottles yet.
So yes, I'm with Tim. More wine. We can do that one night. I would have it. Now here's a weird one. The man who is such a whiskey guy, Joe says, can we get a beer night?
Hell yes.
Elaborate, Joseph. What type of beer? Like, what would you like us to do? Like crappy beers, good beers, like rank the macros, or like what we could. That'd be fun, wouldn't it?
I would love rank the macros. That'd be actually really good. I think. Let's do like blind macros. I would love to do that.
Yeah, that would be fun.
That's actually probably a good video to do.
We can do that.
We won't do it.
Actually, it doesn't look too bad having the whiskey up there. That's not bad.
I like it. That's what you guys are playing for right there.
That's away from your face. It's good.
Hey, anything to do that, Andy. All right, so Frank, Rick Roll Me. I love that. Frank was the first. So never gonna give you. I think that's what he's talking about, right? Isn't that Rick Astley? I think this is his guilty pleasure.
Let me see. No. Alec?
That's not it?
No, Todd. Alec has 1,000 miles by Vanessa Carlton.
Rick Roll. Isn't this Rick Roll?
No.
This is Rick Astley. I think this is Rick Roll.
That is Rick Astley. All right.
If this is a great guilty pleasure because I like this song.
I can take that. That's all right.
Come on. Here we go. Come on. Oh, I like it, Frank. If that's you, man. Anyway, when I was in Disney last November for Food and Wine, and Smash Mouth was playing live there, free concert, by the way, score to me, they played the song live.
Smash Mouth played this live?
Yes.
Rick Astley and Shrek's soundtrack all in one show. You can't beat that.
All right, so that's what we're doing.
So Joe says, all types and describe how they're made and produced and the difference between them. That's awfully deep, Joseph. He may be a little sober. Are you doing like dry June? You may be as sick as I am tonight. I'm not sure. That's not normal, Joe.
Oh, Vanessa Carlton. Wow. I think I remember this. All right, next one from Alec. His guilty pleasure. Oh, I do remember this. What movie is this from, Andy?
Is this from a movie?
I think.
Yes.
Like
walking fast, faces passing, I'm homebound.
I feel like this is in a comedy.
What year did this come out?
I don't know. I should be able to tell, shouldn't I? I don't know. I don't know how to find that out on Amazon. Or I don't know. But did you know Vanessa Carlton grew up in Pennsylvania and took piano lessons from her mother?
What was that?
Vanessa Carlton grew up in Pennsylvania.
So Taylor Swift. White Chicks. This is from White Chicks, apparently.
Yeah, there you go. All right, there you go.
All right.
You might have to take over in a couple minutes. My son's trying to buy some kind of Pop Mart thing at 9:30. And I might have to sign in for it. All right, I see you. I see both of you.
Buy a what?
Don't worry about it, Ben. It's Nick or whoever your name is, Andy. I got
Jimmy, Bobby, Ricky. Yeah, okay.
Whatever your name is. All right, there we go. Let's Jeremy Dirks. Thanks for the super chat. What's your guilty pleasure? Let's play it, man. You're playing. We want to hear some guilty pleasure. Ben, you have to hold on.
All right, well, turn Vanessa Carlton down, please, or whatever her name is.
I miss you. Now I wonder if
Hello. All right, enough of this. Andy, what do you think of this Vanessa Carlton song?
I think it's been played too long.
Oh, I agree with you. Luther Vandross. Ooh.
Is Luther Vandross really guilty pleasure? I mean, he's... For JG in Iowa, maybe. They could be.
Let's go into that. Let's get into some Luther Vandross. Andy, I don't think I know much about him. I know the name, but Jay says, oh. I like it. I know you like this. What do you want to do? You got to get it and just give it to me when you're ready. Mr. Andy will take over. Andy, have you ever heard the song before?
Yeah.
How about the chat? Do we know this Never Too Much by Luther Vandross?
Oh, we're getting some people bringing. Okay. White Chicks, 2001 White Chicks Cheers. Mike Myers, what's up?
What's up, Mike?
It's in a new beer commercial to that.
It's in a new beer commercial. It is? This is, or what's it called?
There you go.
There's not a minute, hour, day, or night that I don't love you.
So I think this is great, especially coming from JG. I'm a little surprised. So I think it's fantastic. Good call.
I'm actually kind of impressed. But
I'm not even mad. I'm impressed. You ate a whole wheel of cheese.
You must have known that I had feelings deep enough to swim in. That's when you opened up your heart and you told me.
Dude, all right, you gotta do it. Just bring it to me.
Does your son know you're live right now?
Yeah, they don't care. They could care less. They could care less.
Does anyone have respect for you at this point? This is sad.
They could care less. They could care less. All right, next
you
song.
got to put your foot down.
Now let's get into Joe Graves's.
I don't want turn that down a little bit.
You don't want what?
I don't want to scare my son-in-law more than his own dad. You're gonna have to lay the smack down a little bit here, Todd.
Well, Andy, I know you're gonna like this next song.
All right, let's see what we have.
All right, next one is from Joe Graves.
It's the same song.
Hold on. Here we go.
Drums, please.
No.
Summertime. What am I supposed to do? Do I hit it now?
Wow, I am loving these picks because so many of them are non-rock and roll.
One moment, Andy. I'm sorry.
Uno momento. I am curious what people think about Will Smith, both as a artist with DJ Jazzy Jeff and an actor. He was great. Then post Chris Rock, all this weird stuff with Jada Pinkett Smith. I'd be curious what people think about Will Smith at this point. I was waiting for a good comment. Here we go. That song slaps. That's very done. Well done. I like it. Yeah, a bit of a weird guy, but you know what? We got two in a row. There we go. His Grace is here. Yeah, he beat you to it, Jay.
Yeah, good. All right, are we done with Will Smith?
Nothing like a backhand. The chat's fantastic. We're getting all these Will Smith
I
comments.
can keep playing it.
Now I see
I love it.
the way that people respond to summer madness. The weather is hot and girls are dressed.
Not working, Ben.
Todd, were you more of a getting jiggy with it kind of guy?
Oh, Andy, did Corvette Trey gave us $5 super chat. He's in to win our top 6. What? Okay, yeah.
Wow, this is riveting.
Did we? Now
This is parenting 101.
I know, right? It's ridiculous. It's summertime. It's summertime. My kids are at school and they're bothering me.
You need to have a sign on the door when the studio's in session.
They're trying to get Corvette Trey, Andy. Did Corey pick up guilty pleasure?
Yeah, I think they said we can pick your guilty pleasure. So
I've done some of mine. What is yours?
I'm going to text you one that's going to make everyone cringe. You ready?
Yes, please do.
Okay, hold on. I just want you to play it and see if people can get it. After you're done.
It's not going to happen. He's not going to get it. He's trying to get a lullaby or labubu. A Pop Mart labubu.
Lavalugan. That's the idea. He's a little young for that.
I don't know. It's some kind
I
of
don't think he should be drinking right now, but that's okay. We each our own.
Anyway, all right. Did you text it to me?
Yeah, I got to write it down.
Come on. See, if you were here, you could just put it in.
Guess what? I'm not. Todd, this is good. This is good. You're gonna feel bad just typing this into Amazon. I just want you to know that. And Sugar Key's gonna quit. He is not going to. He's gonna just leave.
Well, oh, okay. Oh my God, what is that? Are you serious?
Yeah, man. See if anybody can get
I
it.
did not expect that.
See if anybody can get it.
That was not on.
That wasn't on your page. You thought it was coming tonight.
That was what'd you say?
Joe wants you to put the kids to bed, Todd.
I know.
Tell the wife to put the kids to bed.
All right.
He's getting nervous. This is when Todd gets nervous.
No, I can't believe you. I didn't know you're into that kind of music. Like,
what kind of music?
Well, what you texted me.
Well, what kind of music is that?
I don't know. What is he? Is he country?
No, it's definitely not country.
Oh, he's not.
No.
Maybe I'm thinking the wrong person here then. What he won American Idol, right?
Well, you're giving it away, but go ahead.
Well, there's how many people won American Idol?
Lots, especially when you hear the song.
Oh,
but that's okay. Let's
all
see
right, here we go. Are you ready?
Here we go. Yep, go ahead.
Here's
Let's hear
Andy. I don't get it. Who can guess what this is?
Let's see if anybody can guess it.
What you doing tonight?
That sounds awful. This is awful.
Good stuff, man.
It's the worst. I wish I could beat a final one leave.
He's a songbird, Todd.
No.
It's not Daughtry. Daughtry would probably beat the crap out of him.
Did anybody guess who it is? This is awful.
Not Sam
I'd
Smith.
rather you on Bob.
I like him, Bob, too.
Might as well be Sam Smith. No, Sam Smith's way better than this.
So bad. That's what I was hoping for. Somebody give me the artist. 23. I mean, what American Idol winner is this?
Wash my ears out.
People are actually struggling. This is great. This is great. Corvette Trey got it. There we go. And then unsubscribed. Just like that. See? I aimed. Thank you. There's Kathy. Kathy's listening tonight. There we go. See, Clay.
Kathy's actually listening. I
it.
can't believe it. I didn't know she was still around.
And people are people have left, Todd. They've left just because of that.
Clay Aiken.
They all left.
Did anybody guess that right?
Isn't the point of this supposed to be guilty pleasures? Isn't that what we're supposed to be doing?
But my question was, did anybody guess this right?
Yeah, a couple people got the artist. Yeah, Roman said Kermit. See, now this is one. I am unapologetic with my music. If this were to, for whatever reason, come on the radio, I would probably roll the windows back up. I'm not sure I would. Leave them down. All
right, let's get to the Big Daddy. The next one. I don't know if I know this song.
We got a bunch too. Let's see who's next. Corvette Trey. So that was for Corvette Trey.
Yeah, you know this song?
There we go.
This song.
Kiss.
From the Love Gun album. I have become a kind of Kiss fan later in my life.
You know what? Turn down just a little bit, Todd.
Sorry.
But I'll tell you, I'm with you. As you go through Kiss's catalog,
fantastic.
I think that because I thought about bands. We could do a topic on this one night. If we're talking about rock and roll bands that we just don't do it for you.
Yeah.
I'll throw in the Twisted Sister. Like, I'm just not a fan of them.
Quiet
Riot. Yeah, they're another one. There's certain bands that I struggle. Brittany Fox. I struggle to get into them. And you only know like one Brittany Fox song, so don't tell me you love them too.
Girls' School and
keep going.
Too late for late
for love is Motley Crue.
Long way to love.
Long way to love. That's not a bad song. But Kiss, their catalog is really good. They've got a lot of hits, and they're just catching.
Now, here's the thing, Eddie.
If we did a top hooks,
if we did a top 50 80s rock bands of all time, I don't know if you want to compare. Is Kiss an 80s rock band?
Well, they've been around a long time. Yeah, well, Van Halen, yeah.
Because I see them more 70s bands that were popular in the 80s.
No.
And now.
Well, Kiss maybe not. Not Van Halen. No.
What's that?
Not Van Halen. Kiss, yes.
Van Halen was in the late mid 70s. Came out. What are you kidding me? They started like 75, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, Kiss was like I think early 70s.
They didn't really make it big until the early 80s.
All right,
so
that's Big Daddy's Guilty Pleasure. Kiss, Christine 16. I gotta tell you, I don't think I've ever heard that song before.
I haven't either.
But
Sweet Cindy says Kiss is an 80s rock band.
All right.
So you saw Bad Angels 2 years ago? Oh, John, wait 2 years ago. All right.
Oh.
But Bad Angels didn't have. They were super group. They only had one hit, and it was number one hit.
Harry was on Patreon. He mentioned this band, and I didn't know. I don't know this. Next one come up, Andy. I was like, I'm instantly intrigued because I don't know what that is.
Okay.
So let's see if you know what this is without showing it first.
Okay.
Don't look. Don't cheat.
All right. I won't cheat.
My battery running low.
What did he just say? I completely missed that. He ran. Do you have diarrhea, little fellow? What's going on? I can't even control the sound of the music. All right, well, whatever. We'll skip that, and we'll keep going. I'll pull Todd down here. Well, there he is. He's back.
Don't mind me.
What the hell did you just do? You just ran?
Well, because I forgot to plug my laptop in. It's about to go off because I didn't have it in. All right. Turn it down.
Nashville Max, I think Kiss are 70s. Cindy says 80s.
Yeah, I think they are 70s too. I mean,
if
but they were.
Todd was in Kiss, what would his character be called? That's a good one. I like that question.
What does that mean, though?
Well, they all have their character names, like the star, the cat. Like
I would be like a mime.
The mime.
Yeah, the mimes have white all over them.
I'm a mime. That's not what mimes don't talk. They do when they're off duty. I love Jack Black.
He's great. Did you see Minecraft? It's awful, but it's
not bad. My kid sings the hot chicken song all the time.
Yes, he's so good. All right, so
hey Sam, yes you did. Todd did. He's quick. He's back. It was just a quick one.
What happened? Oh no!
I saw you run. I didn't know what happened. I didn't know if you had the squirts or something.
I saw him and his lovely wife Lori crabbing today. Here's our next one from Terry Powers. Guilty pleasure. Sniff in the tears.
Sniffing the tears.
Driver's seat. I like it.
Do you know this song?
No.
Doing all right. Little driving on the Saturday
I'll take that.
That's funny. Yo, Bobby.
I would be in the Kiss non-makeup days.
Todd, yours would just be Ghost. The cat, the star, you'd be the Ghost. It would be great. Mm-hmm. Before Ghost even got big, you could have done that.
All right, real quick in the chat, help me pick my next pour from my top 16. Jack 12, Jack 14, Reveries, Raven Batch 1, Batch 11 of K-Luke, Batch 4 of K-Luke Rye, Batch 4 of K-Luke Toasted, Wild Turkey 8-year, 101, Founders from Chattanooga, I Would Ride From You from Dancing Goat, Penelope Havana, Booker's Barry's Batch, Double Barrel, Foundation. What else do I have here? Evernorth.
Lori, what's going on?
Evernorth, PFG, Old Line, Sherry Finish. Comment below whatever we get the most of. You can kind of see. That's what I'll drink.
The only guy Kiss with one pair of Under Armour shoes.
Now I'm gonna have a new one soon.
Your birthday's not coming up. How are you getting a new pair of shoes?
I saved them for my birthday, Andy. I haven't worn them yet.
Oh, that's smart.
It's my summertime sneakers.
What about your summertime socks? Did you get a new pair of socks?
Well, now I have multiple of those. Now it's a misnomer. All right, Tim Cornet's up. This is a good one. You're gonna love this. You're gonna love this. That's a 50-cent word right there. Andy, you're gonna love this.
Okay, I know.
Don't cheat.
Todd, you said don't cheat, and then you put the name up on the chat.
Well, I know.
So I'm not cheating unless you just give me the answer. Oh, this is Debbie Gibson.
Yes.
My wife loves Debbie Gibson. She seriously, still to this day, she plays Debbie Gibson way too much. Way too much. My wife, she loves Debbie Gibson. Huge Debbie Gibson.
I think back in the day, Andy, we all loved Debbie Gibson.
Well, okay, who did you like more, Debbie Gibson or Tiffany?
Ooh, that's tough. That's very tough.
Who was the other?
Wasn't
Wasn't there one more mall girl? It was Debbie Gibson, Tiffany. Wasn't there another 80s like mall girl?
I feel like there was. I mean, Paul Abdul.
Well, Paul Abdul is better than I think both of them. Well, maybe not. No, maybe not Debbie Gibson. I don't know.
Yeah, I think Debbie Gibson's the winner here. Way to go, Tim. It's Tim Cornet's Guilty Pleasure. I love it.
I love it. That's great. All right.
All right.
This is a good song. I'm okay with that. All right, Tom. I'm sending you one of mine again. I'm gonna send you another one. Ready? See if the chat likes this song. This is one of my favorite songs of all time. Text.
All right, are you ready for the next one from Kathy Graves?
Yep,
What do you think
and then
Kathy put up here?
I want you to play the one afterwards to see what the reaction from everybody if they hate it or love it.
Wait, what? Play
Taylor Dane. Oh my
Can I
God!
play Kathy's real quick.
Yeah, play Kathy's now. Play Kathy's.
All right, Kathy, you're up next. Andy, let's see if you know what this is.
Debbie, you take to your parents. Tiffany, you take out. That's funny.
That's true. That is very true.
Taylor Dane. I'm scared.
Oh, Taylor Dane. I'm scared. You know
Todd was a Cindy. Were you a Cyndi Lauper guy, Todd?
Oh, who didn't? I mean, not like that way, but I like Cyndi Lauper's music. This is Kathy, I think, getting it on song with Joe, maybe. I don't know. What is this?
Oh.
This is her Guilty Pleasure song.
Maybe Joe's staying sober for a reason. Good for you there, little fella. That's a boy.
There it is.
He's going with a glass of wine and a little blue pill tonight. Good for you, buddy. That's good stuff. Good job.
I think it's more than Guilty Pleasure.
This is the jam, see?
Oh, I've heard this before.
I love Guilty Pleasures, how it brings out like people like, yeah, you can they like
I've heard this song before.
This song is more than two chords, those too long for me. Oh, Candy, look at that. We're going to be doing this in a little bit. The counterpart we'll get there.
Yours. Okay, I'll go to Andy's.
All right, let's see. Did you like this song, Todd?
This was the other one. This was the third one. Right?
No, my God, she was so much bigger than the rest of them.
She was bigger.
No, dude, she was in the Go-Go's before this. She was huge. No,
yeah, she was huge. All right, you just gave it away who it is, but
well, people will know as soon as you hit it. I mean, it starts off.
Hold on.
If you can do it,
I can do it. Just relax for a second. I'm letting Kathy get her.
Or do you have ads on yours because you haven't used my login?
No. Yeah, should this be expensed?
We could expense, yeah. We might start expense, but we expense everything, Todd. We're gonna have nothing left.
We have nothing. We don't have any money left. We don't have any of this. All right, are you ready?
Oh, this is gonna get me all excited. I had her poster on my wall. And it's got a little rock to it too, man. Now the beginning is the end of an old song and it blends in. That's why. No, it's the same song. Don't keep it going. It blends in.
Isn't what I remember.
There we go, Belinda. He's out. Not the Bengals. No, this isn't the Bengals.
Hold on, I don't like this. This isn't the right version.
It is the right version. The beginning was an end of a song that led into this. That's why. Sugar King's really leaving. He hates it so much. He's leaving. That's so funny. Bye, Felicia. See, I'm with Nashville Mac. This is a banger. And it's rocks, Todd. This kind of rocks. They got a good riff in there, man.
All right, that's Andy's one of his guilty pleasures, and I think that's a great guilty pleasure because that's a great song.
It is. I shouldn't tell this story.
What?
Never mind. I'm gonna hold it back.
Hold it back.
Yeah, I'll hold it back. But
Now,
I
the
do
next
love.
one's
I do
coming
love
from
Belinda. Oh,
half
Berlin's
of-
another. That's another good. No, Berlin's another good one. Do you remember that song from Top Gun? Take My Breath Away. That's Berlin.
Oh yeah, Berlin.
Yeah.
Kraken.
Hmm?
Get in for it. You win. Hey guys, we're giving away a sample of 16 of my top whiskeys of 2025 so far. All 16 right here. Some really great whiskey. I think. Jack 14, Jack 12, Night Stalker, Batch 4, PFG, Hey Luke, Batch 11. You can see them all. Anyway, there's more behind it. 16. All right, this is from half of Hack and Mac, or Mac and Hack. I always forget. Mac, please put I said on your stream this past week, we would get Hack and Mac to 100 subscribers on his channel. So Nashville Mac has started a great channel with his friend Hack. And they're great. They do good live streams. They do good shorts. I think, doing picks. Well, at least, I don't know, whatever they're doing, but they're doing stuff. Go check them out.
Look, if you haven't seen Brett, he's articulate. He knows his stuff. He's much better looking and a better orator than Todd. And so this is the kind of person that I would pick as a co-host if I had a chance to do it all over again. So go support him.
Mac, put your channel in the stream so people can go easily click to it and subscribe. Let's get them to 100 subscribers, guys. Come on.
Yes, they did. Berlin break up. I don't know that story. Did they break up? That's such a good song.
Andy, what's your thoughts on Eddie Murphy as a artist?
Well, I think he likes to party all the time.
He likes to party. You like the song. This is a great.
I mean, it's not a good song, but you can't hate it because it is just such pop candy. Like
it reminds you of every 80s comedy or just 80s fun movie.
That's what I loved about the 80s. Patrick Swayze can have a hit song. Eddie Murphy can have a hit song. I love the 80s. Anything could happen. Now you got people like Johnny Depp trying to take themselves serious and shut up, Johnny.
I think it's hilarious that he actually had songs that were charting.
That were not good, but they were good. That's the thing. It was that's what makes a guilty pleasure. It was fun.
Unbelievable. All right, I don't know what everybody picked. Andy, what would you like me to pick? The Reveries, PFG, any 3 K Lukes are in this top 16. Chattanooga, we've already done Chad.
I think in honor of our pick from Friday, you should dive into that old line.
Oh, heck yeah.
It is hard to imagine this is the same guy that did the scene at the dinner table in Nutty Professor with the clumps. It's kind of funny. This is the same dude. You gotta love Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy's fantastic.
All right, there you go.
All the time. All right.
From Nashville Mac, he's in to win. All right, the next one, Andy.
Nashville Mac. He's a good dude. All right.
Andy,
what do we have?
We're talking guilty pleasures tonight.
Hey, there you go. Subscribe to you there, buddy. Good stuff. Everybody go subscribe to Mac.
Let's get Nashville Mac and Hack, or Hack and Mac. I'll get it right one of these days.
Todd doesn't know who you are, but he likes you. So
well,
just
put
their
Mac. It's Mac and Hack or Hack and Mac. It goes each way.
It's Bert and Ernie and Bert. It doesn't really matter.
And let's get them to 100 subscribers. We should be able to do that. Come on, there's 49 people. Well, we played Eddie Money and we lost 3 people.
That's
or it could just be us.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait. What song is about JG? What song is about Tiffany? Is it the Party All the Time by Eddie Murphy? Is that, or am I missing something here? I can't tell if he's being serious or not sometimes, so I'll just ask. Oh,
Domingo Coronas, Spice Girls. Stop. Can it get any worse than that? Probably not.
Oh, I don't know if I know this song.
Can I just say though, Old Lion's American Single Malts are just so effing good. I love the base of the single malt because you get that Tootsie Roll, that chocolate, but then when you put it in that sherry finish, oh my God, it's like heaven. It's so good. So good. Sorry.
By the way, it's funny. So Sean S says, "Hit me, baby, one more time." So if you want the $5 spin to put it in there, they maybe tell me what is more of a guilty pleasure song to you, Todd. "Hit Me, Baby, One More Time" by Britney Spears or "Genie in a Bottle" by Christina Aguilera.
I mean, "Hit Me, Baby, One More Time" for sure. I mean, that video.
To take the video out when you were gawking over a 16-year-old girl.
Yeah,
I'm
Genie
talking about
I think "Hit Me, Baby, One More Time" for sure. I like better.
The song.
Yes, the song.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
The song. What about you?
I kind of like "Genie in a Bottle."
That doesn't do it for me.
I'd let Christina rub me the wrong way. I'm okay with that.
Roman Carter, thank you. What is your guilty pleasure? We'll play it. You're in to win one of the.
No, we got Genie in a Bottle, and we got look. People are voting. All right, Brittany, hit me. Genie in a Bottle from Corvette Trade. I like that. Okay, this is good. We got started.
There's debate here, is there?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, all right. I'm sorry, I already showed it, but the next one
Genie
is
in a
from.
Bottle all day. I kind of agree. I think it's Genie in a Bottle. Kind of like.
I
can't believe we're talking about this. This is
I
great.
can't believe it either. But it seems to be
another vote for Genie in a Bottle. Well, Christina Aguilera is. I think she's a little sexy. I like her. Just gonna say it. Just came out.
Just happened.
I'm just gonna say it. Genie all day.
All right. Here is Robert's guilty pleasure from Duran Duran. Come Undone. Simon's voice backed by Tessa Niles' soprano vocals is pure gold, says Robert.
I like it. These are some great picks, by the way, people. This is fun. This is a great topic. I like this. All right. Oh, man, we got more good ones coming in. This is fantastic.
Oh, I remember the song.
Let me ask you this.
Yes, sir.
In our genre,
yes.
What are some hair metal guilty pleasures? You already said like Love and Affection by Nelson, but like what are some other ones that would you consider because they're over the top, maybe cheesy, corny, they don't age well, you know, like
I think I mentioned it the other day, Andy. I think you know where I'm going. Trickster, Give It To Me Good.
that's
I mean, Trickster has really good songs, but that one is super cheap. Give it to, but it's a great. I love the song. Like, but could you imagine like being in your car singing "Give It," you know, "Give It To Me Good"? I don't know. That to me is a pretty cheesy. But there's a lot. What about you? What is an '80s sort of?
I do think "Unskinny Bop" is is such a cheesy song,
so
but
popular.
I just love it.
Yeah, I mean, I love it too.
I mean, it's even the video of him doing "Unskinny Bop 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 Bop," doing the silhouettes behind him.
Cherry Pie in that too? Then is Cherry Pie in it too?
Yeah, it was so tongue in cheek. I think. Well, you say any Aerosmith song is guilty pleasure. I think "Miss You in a Heartbeat," not "Miss You in a Heartbeat." "Don't Want to Miss a Thing" is a guilty pleasure Aerosmith song.
Well, Jim Phillips, I love that you love our Evermore picks. We think they were amazing too. Hopefully next year we'll go back and get a few more. The pick team actually killed it.
We had a lot of fun with that. That was a blast. Yeah. I would love to go back. And you know what? If opportunity arises, I'd like to do more than just Evernorth next time I'm out in Michigan.
Yes, I like where you're going with that.
Yeah. So
I mean, there's plenty, and
plenty of places to get into trouble out there, which I really
Tim
like.
Can chauffeur us around Michigan, and Liz B and Paul Gutt, and all the Michiganders that are our great Patreon members.
Yes, indeed. 1 in a Million is Trickster. Just
1 in a Million is another one too. Yes.
Yeah, that's true. William Hall, what's going on?
All right, Corey
Sweet
is up
Cindy
next.
says, if you're playing pop women, how about Taylor Swift singing "Photograph" with Def Leppard?
Oh, Andy, we whenever you get back to Reaction Eyes, I think we're going to actually review that.
Yeah, I think we might review that one. Yeah, that'll be that. So
we will be getting back to Reaction Eyes whenever Andy gets it done, figured out on his computer.
You now are blaming that on me. That after you broke
at this point, yes, because you've had all that stuff for like a month and a half.
We were in a flow until you bought your Kmart leftover refurbished.
Well, no, it was good until the Kmart leftover computer crashed. That was our only problem.
More than one. I had somebody comment on my More Than Words blog the other day on Patreon, and it makes me want to go back to writing some more of those. Those were fun because, they were. That was. I want to get that guy on our channel one night and talk about that. By the way.
Oh, weird.
No way. Pick this. Yes.
Yes. Great song. You can walk if you want to.
You can leave this world behind. So what is this reminding you of, Todd? Isn't this Jack Black and Cowboy Wayne? You can dance if you want to from Saving Silverman. Is that what this is from?
What is it from?
Isn't this in Saving Silverman? You can dance if you want to.
What are you pouring?
This is my autographed OCD bottle that I got from
Put that up.
Dave Meyer, my buddy out there. When I was out there,
right? We're going back.
He autographed this one for me, and yeah, I would love to go out and visit David again. What a cool dude, man. He that is one of the most fun picks I've ever been on. Strangest picks I've ever been on with the whole way I got there.
Probably for you as well.
But
you were there for like 5, 7, 6. I don't know. You went there at like 3 and got home at like 10.
He said, I got an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours for you. I got there at 3 o'clock. At 9 o'clock, I'm getting into a van that I'm just glad didn't get pulled over by the new administration. And I could barely speak, talk, or walk, and it was, that was a blast.
Oh,
OCD is fantastic, Frank. I'll give you a little pour of this and our bottle if you haven't had it. It's fantastic. Cafe Ole, also another great.
Yes. Great job, Dan.
Oh, nice.
This is one of mine. I listen to this so much. Love this song. This song is so great. It reminds me of my youth. I love this song.
Oh, Todd, you know what I gotta say? This is a song where I don't think of you now. I think of you like this. That's We Built This City, Todd, right there. That's him right there.
A little bit younger than that, but yes.
A little younger.
I am sure I still liked it at that point, too.
Kathy, will you go to the prom with me? No. Are you sure? No. Are you positive? Don't ask again.
Shut up, Richard. Oh, Paul said drink the Raven. All right, that's next, Paul. Paul, you didn't give us. Paul will be at the Rock the Rick House on July 19th in Baltimore at Old Line, guys. If you're a patron,
it's moving quick. So come on out. I talked to David Souza today. He said he has booked the plane ticket and he's ready to go. Got the hotel lined up and locked in.
Jonathan Maizano's here. We've got Jay
Maizano, Jay West, David Souza, Mark and Arch. We've got the beautiful ball one. We've got more people coming out. And some surprise guests I'm kind of lining up. Todd, I talked to one today who might be coming out to join us. So we got some.
Look at you teasing everybody. So July 19th, guys, free to register. If you're a Patreon, it's open only to Patrons right now, but it will probably go to the Quarterdeck Club within the next week or two. So we have a cap at 125, and we're already up over 70 total because you can bring a guest. It's just not just you. You can bring any of your family and friends. You'll be sampling some of our barrel picks. We'll be able to meet all the wonderful, distilleries and Jonathan and David and Jay and Mark and Arch and buy some of our picks, sample some of our picks. It's going to be a great night.
Yeah, hey, Sam, come out. You and Lori should come down for that.
It's free.
Come on down. We'll talk some music. We'll hang out. We'll have some drinks. I know you're not a huge whiskey guy, but just come. I haven't seen you in a while. Come on out.
I know, man. Bring some crap.
We might convert you. Todd wasn't a whiskey guy either. We converted him. So, Todd, this is a question for you. Is that true? Was this a hairpiece or was that your natural hair?
That was my natural, lovely gold. I never have any. Why would I listen? That was my hair.
Because you were thinning in kindergarten, so we weren't sure. Wanted to
look at that sweet mullet I had.
That's a hairpiece. That is a hairpiece.
Well, that is hair.
That's his real hair.
There it is.
That's a hairpiece. That's his real hair.
Andy, I'm going to play another song that
That's a hairpiece. That's his real hair.
Looks like it should be the Allman Brothers. You ready, Andy? You're gonna love
this. I'm ready. What's next? My shoulders are going around. What's going on?
I think you're gonna like it.
Is this Tiffany? I think we're alone.
It's way to go, Kate. Well done, Kate. Kate and Robert will be at Rock the Rick House. They'll be there. This is such a great song. Such a great song.
This is a Beatles cover, right?
I don't know. Maybe
was this I saw her standing there. I saw him standing there. Maybe this was. Maybe the Beatles didn't write this masterpiece. I mean, one of them was a Beatles cover. I think we're alone now. Love this song. Great, it's awesome. Guilty pleasures rule.
Released in 1987, Andy.
Really? Good year for music, by the way. Hysteria was released in 1987.
What a great year to be alive.
Mhm.
Oh, we've got more great. I mean, guys, the guilty pleasures are just blowing up. I love this. We're like, well, let's do it. I think people would have fun with it, and they are. You guys, someone's gonna
Gandy
win a
Road,
great-
I want to change this song or add one to it. One
What?
of my favorite guilty pleasure songs of all time. Gandy Road just put in Bananarama. We'll play that later.
Okay.
I love Cruel Summer. It's one of my favorite guilty pleasure songs of all time. You remember the Karate Kid soundtrack when he's
Are you
riding
gonna
his
watch the
bike?
new Karate Kid movie that's coming out?
Yeah, you know. So do you know there was
Jackie
so much?
Chan.
Well, there was so much backlash that Johnny wasn't in it that they added him to the opening scene because they were so people were so mad Johnny wasn't in it. Apparently, they added a scene with him in the beginning of the movie.
I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah.
They were smart to do that because Johnny should be in it. But I think I'm gonna watch. It looks good. Looks good.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go.
Oh
Andy.
my
Next
God,
one.
Sam! Do you remember this song, Toy Soldiers? And the movie, step by step, we all fall down like toys. Do you remember that song?
I remember that.
It's such a good song.
All right, here we go. Next one from Corey. Do you know this, Andy?
Let's see. I hear horns.
Do you like horns and bands? It sounds like I'm playing the horn.
Hey, Aqualung!
Yes. Jazz.
You leave the cat poop.
You know what this is, Andy?
No. Sheila E. The Glam's like, oh.
Now you know it. Now you've heard it.
All right, there we go. Yeah, it took a second there. All right. We're getting through them, guys. If you super chat, we will get you. We promise. We got a lot of them. This has been, God, this is fun.
And this is one of the samples you can win. Batch 1. Now, batch 2, I'm hoping somebody National Neck, can help me out because we did not get batch 2. Thanks, Jay.
By the way, I can't wait for people to try our picks,
That class out. That is bad.
but also I love the names of both of them. We're going to be so much fun. We haven't unveiled them yet, but we will soon. We will soon. They're going to be great.
Soon.
Very soon. It'll be fun.
Oh, Andy, yes, this is great. Taylor, well done. This is rather new, Andy. I think you'll know it because about 10 years ago, this was probably it may have make you to blow your brains out because it's on the radio so much.
Okay.
But it's not the song I thought it was going to be. There, never mind. I take that all back. It's a different song by this artist.
Take it back, people.
So never mind. It's not the song I thought. So I'll play the other one. Maybe I know this. I don't know. I don't know if I know this one. You know this, Andy? I don't think you're gonna know this. I thought it was her hit song.
I'm listening here. This sounds very new to me.
It is newer, yes. It's in the 2000 and probably 15s or higher. Yeah.
Well, then how would I know this song?
Well, you would know if it's Carly Rae Jepsen. You know her. You know who Carly Rae Jepsen is, right?
No.
Are you serious?
Well, no, I don't know who she is. What does she sing outside of "Run Away with Me"?
Hold on, I'll play it. That's what I thought Taylor was going to do. So,
is she that? Hey, I just met you. This is crazy.
Yeah,
That's okay.
Yeah,
all right. Okay.
That's
All
what I
right.
thought.
But here's my number. I actually
like
kind of like that song. The "Call Me Baby" song or whatever. "Call Me Maybe." All right. Is it just me or do all girls sound like Taylor Swift these days?
What's that?
Is it just me or do all these new artists sound like Taylor Swift these days? You kind of do.
There's a certain, and listen, everybody said the 80s bands sound the same, right? That you find something that works and you go with it.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Imitation is the highest form of flattery.
But eventually they all die. So
we all fall down like toys.
All right, that's enough. Carly Rae Jepsen's there, Taylor. I like your guilty pleasure to an
And
extent.
see, Taylor, look at his profile. He looks like he doesn't strike me as the Carly Rae Jepsen. So
Hey,
I
he's
like
at the
that.
gym
That's
working out to this.
but that's
Give
what
him props.
makes guilty pleasure so perfect. Is you wouldn't associate the person with the song, which I love. That's great. All right,
Here we go, Andy. From Terry Powers.
Terry Powers.
We got another one. I don't think you're gonna know this one. I think you know the band. Well, you've heard of the band. That's you.
This sounds 70s ish. Like
You're
like
on the right
yeah.
path here.
Oh yeah, that's. Oh, Sweet. Yeah. Oh God, Def Leppard loves Sweet.
Yeah, that's why I thought you might know him because of that correlation there. I kind of dig this.
Nice. Good choice.
All right, what are you sipping on right there? What did you say you were drinking?
I was still sipping on the OCD that Dave inside the bottle for me from which is great.
It was just a regular OCD pick that he had at the store when you were there.
Yeah, he said this is one of my bottles I like, and he signed it for me and gave it to me, and it was cool. Yeah, so pretty good stuff. I like this song. Fox on the Run. All right. Outfield or Asia. Hey, Paul, if you want to put it in, go ahead. $5 super chat gets you any song you want to get to. Pleasure.
All right, this is from the man, the myth, the legend.
Roscoe, what's going on?
What's up, Roscoe? He will be helping us pick an amazing American single-malt from Old Line on Friday. I don't know if I know this song. It's from Joe Graves.
Oh, yeah. Okay. This is pure
like
80s. Pure 80s, dude.
Oh, God, that's good. The Raven's so good. The Raven, this blend, I'll say this. It might be better than Jack 14. I have it like third or second or fourth. I don't know, but what Jay did with the Raven, that batch one, Andy, I mean, everybody who's out there knows how good that is. Has had it. I haven't had batch two. Mac on Hack and Mac had batch two of the Raven compared to one. He said, even though it's the same exact mash, same exact blend, I guess, proportionate. I guess not. Of course, they're not the same barrels. He said there was definitely differences, and he wasn't sure what he liked better. So if batch two is better than batch one, batch two may be the best whiskey that's come out this year so far. That's all I'm saying. We'll see.
What you're saying is if this turkey tastes half as good as it looks, I think we're all in for a real treat.
Exactly. And Joe, I've never heard this song.
Thank you, Kevin. Yes, you have. You've heard this song, no?
I don't think I have.
Huh?
Maybe.
Yes, you have.
Oh, Jesus.
You're at semi and right
Sean,
now.
thanks for the $2 super chat. Is $5 a song? I don't know what that means.
David Bays. This reminds me of the movie Rad BMX movie. That's what was the name of that? That was good. It is from the BMX movie. He said, there you go. David said it is from BMX movie. That's right.
There you
what was
go.
the name of that movie?
Andy,
Right,
the next song is from a local legend. She will be at Rock the Rick House. She's registered with her significant other.
Okay.
And you're going to love it. I think you'll like not only who it's from, but the song. Well, actually, I don't know if you actually, I take that back. You may not like the song. I like the song. And it's definitely a guilty pleasure.
Well, that's the point of tonight. So we're going to do that.
It is. Hold on.
By the way, Anthony Peter said the Raven edges just above JD14 for me. That's impressive. The Raven is great. I had it at arm's length. I should go grab it. That's such a good pour.
Andy, it's from KJ.
Oh, no.
KJ, whip it good. Hey, coming at you. B104 here in Baltimore. We're playing the best from whatever. It's Devo. Whip it good. Let's go.
They have hats that look like those red cups you drink up out of the party at a fraternity house. Enjoy Whip It by Devo.
You know what it reminds me of, Andy? Wasn't it Beavis and Butthead when they watched this song?
You must whip it.
Yeah, whip it. Yeah,
you must whip it.
Yeah, whip it. Now whip it.
Yeah, it's funny.
Like when they made the video, What were they thinking? Like, what went through their mind?
This is what I like though. The 80s were so who gives a crap? Like it was just like, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna wear these, we're gonna wear these stupid hats and we're gonna run around with whips. I mean, the 80s was just people didn't care. And it was okay.
Were they all on drugs and that's what came out?
I don't think it was drugs. This was just 80s was just like kind of rebellious. Who gives a rat's ass? Look, we were the last generation that drank water out of a hose, didn't have to come home, at night until it was dinner time. True. There was a public notice on our TVs that said, it's 10 o'clock. Do you know where your kids are? To parents who didn't care. I mean, it was a different generation. We were latchkey kids, and it was cool. It was awesome.
Get moving here on the songs. I think I'm behind, aren't I?
Or Tarzan's horse drugs.
Or drugs. I think it's drugs. I think Taylor's on this. I think me and Taylor are on the same page here. Andy, this is a band that I absolutely love.
They were being cool dorks. That's I love it. MTV. Not everyone was wearing spandex. Okay, that's true too.
There's a song by this band that I was, I think, more famous. I don't know why his phone is.
Damn right, Scott. He did not have to come on home until the street lights turned on.
That's true.
Dude, think about this right now. We don't let our kids go in the backyard unless we're watching. And all of a sudden, we were out doing whatever, riding our bikes on whatever street, never telling our parents where we were. It's just a different time now. It's just very different.
Agreed. All right, enough of that. I'm gonna close the app. Whip it, crash my app. Whip it with my app.
I agree, Roscoe. What a time to be alive. It was just fun being a kid back then. Oh, look at Nashville, man. How much do I have to play the entire Lost Boys soundtrack? That's the other thing about the 80s. Soundtracks were cool. Soundtracks were great. I think about the Lost Boys soundtrack, Top Gun soundtrack. There was such good soundtracks back then.
Oh, come on, Cool in the Gang. Celebration was to me the better song, but hey, let's go with Fresh. I don't know this one, but it's Cool in the Gang, so let's go. Andy, I had a question for you. I asked you what was your ranking of the last three single barrel picks from 21090 that you kind of just didn't answer.
I gave you a politician's answer. Yes, I did.
I will propose another question. We have several picks already done. We have 4 Corbin Cash. We have 2 K-Luke's finished single barrels. We have 2 Reveries. We have an old line that we're picking on Friday. Of our upcoming picks, which one are you most excited for to release? Not maybe it's just you're most excited to release to our patrons. Which one are you most excited? What am I most
excited for our patrons to try? Yes. 100%. Because look, you know what you're getting with the Reveries. You know what you're getting with K-Luke. If you had last year's Corbin Cashes, this year's are better. What you aren't ready for is the sweet potato whiskey.
Oh, the Corbin Cash sweet potato.
That thing is going to change your mind on anything.
Diamond Dave's Double Oak. That's coming next week too, which I still haven't tasted, by the way.
Now, here's the thing. Speaking of by the way, going back to Diamond Dave's Double Barrel, people went apeshit about the OCD, right? Because the Old Crow Double Barrel 47. Yeah. Yet there were some people when the descriptor notes came out, they were like, "Oh, I don't know if I want that. Doesn't tickle my fancy." I was like, "Okay, that's fine." Let me tell you something. The closest counterpart to that OCD is the upcoming Diamond Dave's Double. It is that.
Then we've got a banger of an OCD pair.
It is really good.
Banger of an OCD pair.
Yeah,
that's amazing. I can't wait to taste
unintentionally similar in some of the notes, which is what was so amazing about this. So I can't wait for that to come out. Yeah.
All right. For me,
and so Dave's double barreled and the Corbin, it's great.
I haven't. I want to taste that because it's for me. It is 2. It's the next one from Pursuit because I really when we picked this back in January, I was so in. I mean, I still am into Pursuit and their Double Oak Rye and bourbon, and the fact that it was Diamond Dave's Vogelsang, Diamond Dave Vogelsang, say his name right. First pick ever. I think that was great. So that one for sure. I can't wait for it to come out next week. But then the K-Luke Toasted Bourbon, Andy, is something. I mean, I can't wait.
I wasn't going to do it. I wasn't going to bring
it.
a Toasted back because
Oh.
they're all very good and they're all very consistent unless it was next level good. And
That is so. It's I can't wait for
you guys are going to be
both K-Lukes are great, but that toasted bourbon is just
it's silly.
Oh my God,
It's
silly.
silly good. Yeah.
Silly. I'm so excited for people to get that. All right, next song, and he's from Corey again. Corey is
Ernest is right though. I love the OC because it has a little bit of that Scotch smokiness. So that
Well, you
you
might
will
like
see
Simon
some of
Dave
that
level.
in the upcoming pursuit. You are going to see some of that come through in the notes, and it plays perfect. So
alrighty.
Dave Oss and Anthony Peters picking the Diamond Dave Bourbon over the Rye speaks about. Look at that. That's right. So what are you getting all excited about there, little fella?
Can you hear it?
Yeah, I can hear it.
Come on now. You know it.
Oh yeah. I went to Bon Jovi.
Not impressed.
I feel like I should be in Vegas
Fist
for
bump,
this
fist
song.
bump.
This is like a Vegas song to me.
You're not gonna fist bump with me, Andy?
No, I'm gonna get another beer. I'm gonna get I think I'm gonna get the Reveries. Hold on, the Raven.
Go. This is Corey's guilty pleasure, not mine, by the way. Not mine. I can't dance. I don't know. How do you dance? I can't. Look at me. I can't dance, and I can't dance to this for sure. Jesus. All right. Corey, what are you trying to do to me here? Make me look like more of a fool. Oh, all right. Show me the proof is up next. Guys, again, we're playing your guilty pleasures across all genres of music. And one person who gives us a super chat they all get entered into my top 16 of 2025 so far. Here it is, guys. That's what you're going to get a sample of. 12, 14 of Jack, K-Luke Batch 11, K-Luke Batch 4 Rye, K-Luke Batch 4 Toasted, Evernorth Night Walker, Night Stalker, sorry. Batch 4, PFG from Bomberg. Oh my God, are you kidding me? Reveries, Batch 1. Bookers, Barry's Batch. I Would Ride for You. Chattanooga Founders, 2013. Penelope Havana. 13th Colony, the Maple Spiral Woodcut. And then not Jack. Oh God, there it is. Wild Turkey 8, 101, and then Old Line Sherry Cask. All right, enough. Let's go. All right, so I'm just showing that. And he's back. He's got his reverie. You know, I'll drink that with you. I'm going to do another pour of that too because it's so good.
Such a good pour.
All right, Handy, here's your next
good,
one.
good
Show me the
pour.
proof. It's old school. I kind of like this.
Cab driver, right by Mary's place. I just want a chance to see her face. Don't stop the meter, let it race. Cab driver, drive by Mary's place. Cab driver,
Todd, what do you think of Cab Driver?
I gotta tell you, I don't know how it's a guilty pleasure, but maybe you like to sit on your porch, have a tall glass of,
Well, you've never heard of Cab Driver before.
you know, and maybe a cigar in your other hand, and just watch the sun set. And you put this song on, and life is good. Maybe listen, it sounds like an American classic right here, Andy. I've never heard of it.
It's from 1967. I had to look this up because I had never heard of this song in my life before.
Cheers to you, Showman.
Cab Driver, a song performed by the Mills Brothers, reached number 3 on the Easy Listening chart.
There you go.
There we go. All right. And it ranks number 86 on Billboard's magazine's top 100 singles of 1968.
that's where I laid
All right.
my future at her feet.
I like it. I like it. Respect your elders.
Next song. Oh, yes. This is great. I mean, Frank is just pulling something out of left field here. I mean, you know this song. I didn't know who. I couldn't tell you what the name of the song is, but when you hear it, you know it.
It's a good tune, by the way. Yeah, good tune.
Level 42, Something About You. This is another 80s classic.
Oh, I remember this song. This is taking me back, man. B104 days, buddy.
Yes, well done, Frank. Well done, Frank. Frank Miller.
By the way, no disrespect. So don't respect each other. I can whip out like Blueberry Hill or something like that. I used to listen to my dad's old Motown all the time, man. I loved it. I did.
Yes, I play more. We'll play more. We got more. Let's play it,
dude. Under the Boardwalk is definitely a guilty pleasure of mine, man. You remember that song? Under the Boardwalk. Yeah, I'm good with that.
Yeah. Andy, so Reverie's Batch 1. I mean,
it's just silly good. Oh, I
love like the
well done, by the way.
The caramel sauce and nugget and like.
I forgot how much I
love the oak
this
spice
song.
in Batch 1. Tobacco. There's almost like a cola and root beer quality that I get too mid palate that I love. It's such a ride.
Todd.
Yeah, sorry. Nobody cares. I know nobody cares.
I love this song.
Yes, I know you do.
I forgot how much I love this song. I'm gonna put this back into rotation in my. I gotta start this on my Amazon.
Right, Frank. I mean, that's a winner right there, Frank. Well done. That's what. Andy, wait for the next one. The name of the band is just glorious enough. I mean,
okay.
It's just perfect. It's perfect for tonight.
All right.
Well done, Taylor.
The suspense is killing me. Oingo boingo.
This is definitely a guilty pleasure song right here. What else? They had a bigger hit than this, didn't they? What was their big hit? Was this it? They had a bigger hit than this, didn't they? Oh,
Oingo.
this is a big hit. I'm sorry, I'll play it.
This. Well, dude, you just got rid of Taylor's song.
Weird Science. Remember Weird Science?
Yeah, but you just douched all over his song.
Sorry. I'm going back to it. Here it is. Dead Man's Party. Boingo Boingo.
Oh, do you remember the movie Weird Science?
Love that. That's one of my favorite movies of the 80s. Yes. I mean, every boy's dream to do that, right? I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Like we all thought, can that really happen? Is there a way we can make this happen?
I want to be a computer nerd.
Yeah. Mom, I want to get a computer. And whatever the internet is, I want that.
Yeah. And apparently this beautiful brunette's going to shower with me when I'm in my teen years.
Of course, I would be my clothes.
Why are you wearing socks there, little fella?
Is Oingo Boingo on the outside? Oh, Oingo Boingo on the outside. I can't play anymore. I already got yelled at from Andy for playing.
You didn't get yelled at. I just said you stopped his song.
Well,
where are they from?
Anyway,
Australia?
Are they Australia? Where is Oingo Boingo
it
from?
Sounds like an Australian name.
Because the next band is definitely from Australia.
We go to London under.
When I say band from Australia, what bands do you immediately think of?
From Australia?
Well, there's one.
We come from London under.
And you just sang it.
Yeah. Who's the band?
Men at Work, Andrew. Men
at Work. That's it. Men at Work.
That song. I love the song.
Oh, it's a song too. Yes. There we go. Good. Oh, Oingo Boingo's a U.S. band. How about that?
It sounded Australian, mate.
Put another shrimp on the barbie.
By the way, this stream is going to get killed with copyright when we're done. It may not be up.
You won't be able to rewatch this, people, but that's okay. We had fun tonight.
No, but
everybody
I love
Wang Chung tonight. Well, I'm not understanding oil or Def Leppard. I don't know if I get that. You had to explain
Midnight
that.
Oil.
Oh, Midnight Oil or Def Leppard.
I think he's Midnight Oil. Def Leppard's from England, Sheffield.
Sheffield,
Lost
yeah.
Sunderland, by the way.
Yep. I do love How Do We Sleep Well at Bedtime?
Another good guilty
song.
pleasure.
Yeah, it was great. A Vegemite sandwich. So have you ever had a Vegemite sandwich?
Big Daddy's coming.
Brussels, full of
Singing
muscles. And he gives him a Vegemite sandwich here, Todd.
What is that, by the way?
It's an Australian sandwich.
I know.
I don't know.
Alrighty, next one. You know this one?
Oh, is this 5? I would walk 5,000 miles.
William Hall. Well done, my friend. I mean, it's a good guilty pleasure. This
is great.
So good. I'm having so much fun. Hopefully, you guys are too.
You know what's funny? Like, I'm thinking about guilty pleasures. Like, some of these songs were massive hits.
Yes.
And it makes it wonder. Like, okay, so I'm gonna send you another one of my guilty pleasures. I want the reaction from.
All right.
But I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more to be a man who walked 1,000 miles to fall down on your door.
Oh, that's the wrong part.
That's about.
Yeah, we're gonna get to that part.
I can see Cowboy Wayne and Jack Black.
Question: It is.
Question.
Are the Proclaimers still around? Do they still play like 80s cruises? Because I'd love to hear this live. Andy's up next. Andy, you were up next.
Terry Power says Vegemite is a spread in a jar that's healthy and disgusting. That's awesome.
Walk 500 more to be a man who walks 1,000 miles to
Todd, here's your two-part sing it.
How much fun is this, by the way?
Attaboy.
Everybody else is like this.
Keep them coming.
All right, Andy, this is your song.
I feel so terrible, but now I'm getting drunk and feeling better. This is wonderful.
It's come full circle. Tomorrow you're gonna feel
tomorrow's gonna suck bad.
Oh,
Yeah.
Andy, you're gonna you're really going at it here, aren't you?
I'm gonna drink through it, man.
I'm talking about your song request.
It's so good. I want people's thoughts on this song because it's just a perfect pop song.
In the chat, what is it? Who is it? Who is it? Song and artist. Go. Who wins? Who wins?
My fire, the one desire, believe when I say I want it that way.
Oh, there he goes. There he goes. He's laying down the move.
Can't reach to your
He's getting into it, ladies and gentlemen.
when you say
Andy's guilty pleasure.
Tell me why, Todd.
Tell me why.
Ain't not a
Tell me why.
Tell me why. I mean, I dare you out there. This isn't stuck in your head on repeat, and you could not turn it off. How good. Poor that Trey. I say bye to you, sir.
All right, and the next song is from Ganny Road. Now, Ganny, I would have picked another song by this band, but do I know this? Let me see if I know this song.
Guys, I know you know the song. Do you like this song as a guilty pleasure?
Andy,
Wait, what do we got now? So just switch. Wait, do I know this song? I feel like I do.
You know it, Andy?
Oh, Bananarama. Yeah, this is why I was hoping you'd play Cruel Summer.
Right, that's what I would have played. That's what I would have played. But Candy, I like it.
This is good too.
His guilty pleasure. You see Ron just sitting in his convertible. Hair.
This is good too. This is good too.
Hair. You know, going to the next store to buy a nice whiskey and blasting out some Bananarama.
Todd, Bananarama or the Bengals? Your own goes, go ahead. I like Cruel Summer. Okay, play it. Play it. We got permission. Play Cruel Summer. It's such a good song. Oh my God. Todd, Bengals or Bananarama? Are you there, buddy? You with me?
I gotta find the next song.
Did you hear the question?
No, what'd you say?
Bengals or Bananarama?
Oh, Bengals for sure.
Okay,
100%.
all right.
That's not even close.
All right, fair enough.
Not even close.
I had a crush on Susanna Hoff too. She was.
Who's that?
The lead singer of the Bengals. She was gorgeous.
Oh yeah. Well,
She's still beautiful.
do it. All right, here we go, Andy. This is this is from Tom Shanley. Tom, you won.
So you're
last
not
week.
playing. Gandy said, "Go ahead and play Cruel Summer." You didn't do it.
Oh, I can do that?
Yeah, he
Do
said
whatever I
play
want.
it. Yeah,
All
come on,
right,
dude.
well.
Come on, dude. Bananarama all day. Gandy roasted banana all day. Bengals by Frank Miller. Bengals or Bananarama? Put it in the chat. Who are you going with?
I'm playing the song that's there's super chatted next. So let's go with it.
I know. I said you had permission to change it.
You know what this is, Andy?
No.
It sounds 80ish though, doesn't it?
I have no idea what
Do
this
you
is.
like it? Is it intriguing?
I'm intrigued, but I don't know what it
Yeah, you
is.
sort of like it?
It does have a little 80s vibe to it. A little.
It does.
Okay.
It really does. I don't know this.
My shoulders are going to start to move. I feel like a good.
I know it. I know.
Oh, wait a minute. Do I know this song?
All right, you ready? Here's who it is. I don't know if there's any words in the song. Have no idea. We're a minute in. There's no songs. I'm not sure there is.
The build-up is intense.
Boom Boom by Paul Lake. Oh, there it
I'd
is.
like to talk to you. How's about coming back to my room for a little boom boom?
Oh my
Tom
God!
Stanley.
If
Look at,
there
hold on,
was-
look at this. Just look at this guy.
Hold on. Let me pull it. Hold on. Oh yeah, he probably likes a little boom boom. That's good. God, this is Beavis and Butthead fodder if I've ever heard a song. Could you not see them? Oh yeah, like, oh, boom, boom. This is
Yeah, come back to my room. Hey, baby, you know, come back to my room. Is there a video for this song?
Boom boom, let's go back to my room so we can do it all night and you can make me feel right. Oh, boom boom boom, let's go back to
Dude, I think Tom wins the night for the best guilty pleasure song. Boom, boom,
Tom
boom.
wins.
Let's go back
Tom
to my.
wins.
Holy
Tom
crap!
Tom wins.
I'm speechless. That may be the greatest guilty pleasure song I've ever heard. That's
Tom
fan
wins.
freaking tastic.
I feel like Tom should get sample
Boom,
of these.
boom,
now.
boom. Let's go
Tom, well
back to
done.
my room.
I can't believe that.
Taylor, I might go to that, by the way. Oh, you're going? Yeah, because my wife wants to go. I might be going to that.
This summer?
Do a Sphere of the Summer. Going to Vegas with a bunch of people. We're
There you
doing.
go, Andy. Little summer trip out to Vegas. That's always good when it's 130 degrees out there.
It's always cool indoors, bud. It's all right. Anyway, she fall for that line.
All right, get off that.
Tom
Yeah, this
wins. This is great. That's awesome.
Tom doesn't.
We got the beat. We got the beat. Here's Belinda.
The Go-Go's.
Good night, Joe. See you Friday, brother.
Joe, we'll see you Friday at Old Line. Guys, Patreon members, stay tuned. We'll have a lot of video and footage because I'll be there. I'll actually do that for you to see.
Was that a shot, Todd? Was that a shot? A little bit. Just say it was a little. Just a little
fact,
bit.
Danny. I'm there.
Just
so
a little bit.
It's more on me than you actually because I will do like a lot of. It's me. It's more me than you.
Is it because you're an Irish ham?
Whatever.
By the way, Todd,
What are you pouring again there? More reveries?
our Let's Get Rocked Nancy batch.
Oh, look at you.
For those who didn't know, Nancy Fraley named a Joseph Magnus batch after us
All right,
called the
here we
Let's
go.
Get Rock back.
Nashville Andy. Breaking news, Andy. Breaking news.
Breaking news.
Breaking news.
Tell me he got to 100.
Oh, how do I do this?
Yay!
Andy, do you have to do your
I got a douchebag. Hold on.
I don't mind, but I don't have enough.
No. Hey!
That's terrible. It sounds awful.
Why
I
does that
can't do it
happen?
without. Damn it! I can't do it.
They can hear it.
Not really. You don't have it.
Did you guys hear the applause?
It's not very well. I wish I could get. I can't get rid of anything. What is this? Let me see here. Let me see if mine's better. Hold on. Mine might be better. I think mine's better.
Okay, let's see.
Hold on.
That's
Ready?
good.
Watch. I don't know. You might not be able to hear me, though. You're not going to be able to hear me.
Then why are you doing it?
Yeah.
You need sunscreen.
All right, here we get ready. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Damn it.
All right. Congratulations there, Brett.
Oh.
You're a good man.
Let me see if I can.
And
Can you hear
my future co-host.
this? Hear that? Hear that?
I already did that. I can't hear it. Did you put the
can't
same
hear that?
stuff into yours?
You can't hear that?
Yeah, we heard it, Tom. We
Mine,
heard it the
whose
first
was
time.
better? Was mine? I also have this, Andy.
Todd, I just played that too.
Oh, you did? How about this?
You're gonna put all the old stuff in. You're not creative.
Hold on.
Hello, Andy. I'm gonna kill you one day, and it's gonna be great. Yes, I'm going to mess you up, Andy. What's this one? Let's do this one. Hold on.
What's it? Oh, hello.
You're such a dumbass. Oh, this is where we lose it, people.
I like this one. No.
I like this because I'm gonna kill Andy. He's terrible. Let's see what else I have here. Let's see what this is. Oh, hello. Oh, that doesn't work. Then there's that one. Oh no, maybe I should sound like this the rest of the night. No, I like
The same thing I'm going to do to you, big boy.
There we go. Yeah, I have some things here. That's
Wow.
great. Mine's work though. See, look, we have that's what when Andy talks, that happens.
Oh no!
Don't worry, I got a toy now. All right, back to the music.
Back to the music. Thank you. Congratulations.
I hear an echo.
Nashville Mac.
Why is there an echo? Oh, there is an echo. Shoot, I put an echo on. There we go. Sorry about that.
Oh, Todd.
All right, next one, Andy. You're gonna love this one.
Is it better than Boom Boom Boom?
Andy, this is gonna remind you of our 8th grade talent show, whatever that was. We really went a talent show. We just lip synced a lot of stuff. Do you remember that?
I do.
Let's see if what you think of this one. Oh shit! Hold on. Wrong song. Wrong song.
Jet.
Although that's a great song too, by the way.
Oh no!
You don't like this, Andy? William Hall coming out with a great guilty pleasure. No, William. No one said this yet.
Do you like this song?
I bet you a B-52's concert is fun. I bet you it's fun. I bet
So
you it's
you-
fun.
So you can hear Rock Lobster and Love Shack.
Yeah, and yeah.
And
I don't know
and what else?
I don't know. That's it. But it's probably fun.
You know what? I these guys,
Baby.
these are like, this is like if Dave Matthews had a band in the 80s.
Plus I can sing like
This
this.
is what they would sound like.
Box, honey, your love. Come on, Andy, let's go.
I never got into this one.
Thumbs up or thumbs down for Love Shack? I think it's a thumbs up. If you're a
Who are you? Are you Walking Phoenix in Gladiator?
highlight them, Andy. What are they saying? Any highlights?
Science says, "Get away, fool, from the world, the Love Shack."
I love it. Way to go, William Hall.
Well, you get the thumbs up.
There you go, Anthony. I love it.
Yeah, people giving you a thumbs up. What does Tin Roof Rusted mean? I don't even understand what this stuff means. Big Daddy. I hated these guys back then. Now it reminds me of his old girlfriend. Actually, you know what? Oh my God. Todd, turn down this dribble for a minute. Todd, fella, buddy.
All right, you ready for the next one, Andy?
No, hold on, wait. Hold on. Turn it down for a second.
Yes.
Hold on 1 second. Big Daddy has just sparked an idea for me.
Okay.
I hated these guys back in the day. Now it reminds me of an old girlfriend. I think that would be a killer topic one night. Songs that remind you of your exes in like high school, college, whatever. Like that is, I think that would be so funny if we did songs
would actually be forthcoming, and like I guess so, maybe.
Well, wait, we don't know any of their ex-girlfriends or boyfriends.
Yeah, there's a story behind every song. I guess you have to say, like, okay, so you just played like
because you'll listen to some weird crap in order to impress your significant other, right? You will. You'll listen to some weird stuff. We've all done it. Name a song. I know your wife's not listening, so you're okay. That you listen to impress an ex-girlfriend.
I don't know, Andy. I don't know, man. I actually don't know. What about? Do you have any?
Well, like, I had ex-girlfriends. Maybe that's the problem. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't say ex-girlfriends. For you,
shut up, dude. Shut up. I mean, like some of they got me into like country. I'm not a big country fan. Like I went to Kenny Chesney.
I saw you once in ripped jeans and a weird Guess shirt, so I know that they had. I know there was influence on you. Like you're telling me you can't come up with one song or something that an ex listened to that you normally would listen to.
I'd never heard of like Vertical Horizon before that one, and like I actually like them now, but like I only listen to them because that one girl listened to them.
Okay, fair. Okay, that's good. And actually, Vertical Horizon is pretty good.
I know, but I'd never heard of them. And like we went to the concert, me and John. Like I don't know who these. We went because SR71 was with them. I was like, I don't know who Vertical Horizon is, but get them off the stage. I probably shouldn't have said that. But
there you go. See, like Titanium, my heart will go only for one. See, I love that. This could be a great.
All right,
topic.
hey,
I like it.
Knocking it. I'm not knocking it.
From the guy who bought a Harry Connick Jr. CD to impress a girl, so I can say that it happens.
Harry Connick Jr. is talented.
I know, but I never would have actually gone out and bought it.
All right, next song. All right, there you go. You have a topic.
You don't like that idea. You're not liking it.
I'll do it. Do you know who this is? You know who it is? I've never heard of these guys.
No.
William Hall. 2 Unlimited, No Limit. It's his guilty pleasure. Anybody in the chat know this?
Wait, what's the name of the band? What's the name of the band? No Limit is the name of the band? Is that the name of the band? No Limit?
I feel like I've heard this before. Is there any lyrics in this at all?
You can't hear me, can you?
Huh?
You can't hear me, can you?
I can hear a thing you're saying. How do I turn that down?
Turn it down a little bit. Is the name of the band No Limit? Is that the name of the band?
No, the band is 2 Unlimited.
So the band is called 2 Unlimited. Okay. All right.
2 Unlimited, No Limit. Here's their songs. No. It says no. There's no limit. They like the word limit. It's called No Limit.
Limit. All right.
No limits, we'll reach for the sky. No valley too deep, no mountain too high. No limits, won't give up the fight. We do what we want, and we do it with pride.
All right, I honestly can say I don't know who the hell this is. No, that sounds like that sounds.
Andy, this is it. Paul, you just nailed it out of the park. Home run from Paul. Just listen.
I like that this song is about a cougar.
How great is this song, though?
I think it's great.
Listen to the harmonies. So good. The guitar riff is great, too.
Sweet City, like that's better. Thank you. That's better now.
Paul, well done. Home run.
Oh, Taylor's this is karaoke go-to. Nice.
Yes, Taylor. He can sing then. He can sing.
This is a great song.
Name another song. Name another song by the Outfield.
Put me in, coach. I'm ready to play.
Is that really
Yep.
them?
I doubt it. The name is the Outfield, so I just thought
I
I'd
actually
play.
thought that might be true. All right, get next. Oh, another
What do we
one
have next?
from Keith Sweat.
What you got next,
All right,
little
next
fella?
song is Andy. Another one from Keith Sweat.
Oh yeah, baby.
I feel like we played this already. Did we play this already? We definitely played a Keith Sweat song. I don't know if it's the same one. Kind of sounds the same. But I could be wrong.
And notoriously, Joe and Kathy are missing again from the chat. So
That's true.
So
Oh, that's right. This was Kathy who had it. I don't think it was this song.
is
Oh, I know this one.
so is Keith Sweat related to Barry White?
I mean,
Might be.
what was the song? What is it? This is 40 where Paul Rudd's like, I want to fuck like Prince. I fuck like David Schwimmer. You remember that scene? This is like, I can't. This isn't me. Like
Although
this isn't
David,
me. You don't. I don't put this on. This doesn't happen. You don't either.
no, you karaoke. Don't close your eyes at your wedding. It's a little different.
That's the first one, Andy. That's the first one.
There was a reason there was the second one.
What are you pouring now? Show everybody.
Back to the reveries again.
Yeah,
That's
it's so
it.
good. It's just delicious. It might be my favorite whiskey of the year. It might be Jack 14 to me in a blind. I could pick it up in a second.
Can you?
I think you could tell there's between
I'll
Jack
blind.
14
I'll
and the
blind
referee,
you.
for sure.
I'll blind you. I want to do a
All
blind. I want to make a blind for you one day.
Okay.
That'd be fun. You do it for me too.
All right, Andy, the next song.
By the way, if the Bourbon Jerk is listening out there, he updated his standings when Marty was in league and has yet to update it since. And I'm a little disappointed by that. Just gonna throw it out there. If you're out there, update your post. All right, Todd, what's next?
Andy. One of my brother's favorite bands of all time. You can probably know
Really?
this. He loves Jake Isles' band. And it's they're great. They're such a good band. Well done, Nicholas. Great call.
I always lumped this and what was the other one?
What's that?
I always had this in the same category as what was that other song? It was kind of like this.
Devo?
No, what was it? We already played it.
I don't know.
The Outfield. The Outfield. Code. Angel is a cell phone. Todd. 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 Todd.
All right, now Andy, the next song.
Todd.
Yes.
Well, you cannot hear a thing when I'm talking, can you?
No, it's really loud in my ears.
Well, maybe you should turn down the music a little bit.
I don't know how to. I'm still.
You know how
figuring
to,
it out.
you know how to do that. You would yell at me for that, wouldn't you?
No, I know how to do it. I can pull it down.
All right, I'm gonna ask you a question. You don't have to answer because it's a little embarrassing.
Okay.
This song, "Angels of Centerfold," is clearly about a centerfold model.
Okay.
Okay. And we're from an old school era. Did you ever make the walk of shame up to a counter and buy
Oh, of course.
a magazine, a Playboy or something like that? Do you remember the first time you did it?
I don't know, but I will tell you at Gardner Webb, which was a Baptist school, and I got in trouble every freaking weekend and had to do community service because we drank beer from the soccer team. In my dorm, I had the Jenny McCarthy Playboy, we had it all over. Like when that was the time frame. So I got in trouble at a Baptist school for drinking, but you go in our room and it's freaking Penthouse Pets and all that, like. So I don't know if that answers your question.
But I'm talking about buying one.
I don't know. I'm sure I bought that.
No, I can remember.
I don't remember my first. No,
I remember the first time being so nervous, and I think it was like I don't know, Girls of the ACC or something like that.
Something going up the highs and
I bought a Sports Illustrated on top and like a comic book or something in between, like to just try to take away the like. Doesn't matter. These guys didn't care, but I was sitting here like maybe they'll just gloss over it and yeah. And then
moving.
Ironically, it was funny because that was a story I wasn't going to tell, but I had enough to drink now that I can do it. When Belinda Carlisle came on, and an ex of mine knew I really liked Belinda Carlisle and bought me her Playboy when it came out.
Well,
and hit the shelves.
She's a keeper. She's a keeper. What happened to that?
Clearly wasn't, but I appreciated the gesture. So
yeah. All right. Enough on the centerfolds.
All right.
The next one, Big Daddy, I don't believe is a guilty pleasure because the song is amazing and it's definitely not I love the song. You're gonna know what immediately.
Okay.
As soon as it starts playing. Oh, hello. Andy just left. I don't know what happened to Andy. Dream Warriors came on and Andy leaves. Not sure what happened there. And he just cut off. I love this song. To me, it's not a. What happened, Randy?
Did you kick me out?
I didn't do anything. I did nothing.
Oh, all right.
By the way, this is an amazing song.
Oh, I love this song so much.
I don't think maybe it's a guilty pleasure to Big Daddy, but
well,
to me,
to anybody, it's a guilty. Yeah.
We're gonna eventually for this channel. We are gonna do our top 50 hair bands of all time. Is Dokken in your top 10? Top 15?
Maybe. It's funny because
I think
they're another one whose catalog is sneaky good that you don't realize how many good hits they have.
Correct.
Although I'll say this for the 80s fans out there like Sweet Cindy and the rest of you who actually appreciate 80s.
Cindy, is Dokken a top 10 hair band of all time?
And he went to go get his with my Belinda edition.
Right. You were gone.
No. So going back to Don Dokken. So remember when I took vocal lessons from Steve Whiteman from Kicks, the lead singer of Kicks?
That's so good.
I tried my best not to be a fanboy because you want to be professional and like we're here to do like work or whatever. But I couldn't help and say like, okay, I'm going to give you some names and like tell me are these people cool or not?
Yeah.
And I remember saying, okay, who have you got on tour with who are just complete and total jerks? And he 100% out of the gate said Don Dokken is an asshole. He flat out said.
Well, that's why George Lynch isn't with him. And
he said he's a complete jerk. And it's funny because he was so talented back in the day. Like he had a voice that most people couldn't hit. But yeah, Sweet Cindy said, by the way, Todd, not a top 10, but in the teens.
Okay. I can see that. I'm going to change up my class.
Yeah. They're in the same area as Rat, Daddy says. Okay, if you count the first four,
I think Rat's bigger than Dokken, but not by much.
I don't know about it. If you look at catalog of hits, I bet you they're close. They're close. I'm saying close, Todd. I'm saying close.
All right. I mean, yeah. Okay.
They're close.
All right. Yeah. I think it's maybe by like 5.
Would you put Dokken in your top 10?
They're right outside of it.
Would you put Rat in your top 10?
Yes, for sure. Yes.
Okay.
Motley, Kicks, Def Leppard, Rat, Warrant.
This is nice. So Bon Jovi, are they in there?
I'm not the biggest Bon Jovi fan.
Is Poison in the top 10?
Possibly.
Firehouse?
No.
Extreme Jackal?
Both maybe. I have a list. I got to look back.
Damn Yankees.
Oh, Damn Yankees for sure.
Okay, see, this list is going to push people out quickly. Like this is where it gets tricky. It's tough.
Kicks, Left, Motley, Guns N' Roses, Damn Yankees.
See, and Guns N' Roses is not in my top 10. Not even close. But that's what makes this fun because I think it'll be interesting.
We need to do this.
Motley, I take away Vince now. Motley's, they're in there. They're good. Motley's catalog. I think Motley's catalog blows away Guns N' Roses catalog.
They're higher. They're higher for me too. I mean, my top three are Kix, Motley, and Left. That's my top three.
So you do have Motley over Guns N' Roses.
Yes.
Okay. Yes. I think Warrant's catalog is better than Guns N' Roses.
I mean, Warrant's in my top 10. All right, that's another. This is a whole nother.
All right. Okay.
All right, let's
Okay.
get back to the
All
music.
right.
We've got a few more guys.
What about Skid Row, Todd? Skid Row, Cinderella.
Cinderella
This is
not my
tough.
top 10, but-
This
but
is tough.
Skid Row is. Well,
It's tough, man. This is tough. This is going to be tough.
it is. Well, I want to do our top 50. Our top 50.
Yeah, they're all in there, but the order's going to be funny. It's going to be fun.
All
Yeah.
right. We went through the whole doc and song because it rocks. Next song.
Big
Andy,
Daddy, by the way, said it depends on what coast you grew up on, too. That's very real with us with Kicks, Child's Play, bands that are close to our like that's
Extreme.
Yeah, absolutely.
Skid Row,
I agree. I agree with that 100. We weren't Sunset Strip over there like Whiskey a Go Go and stuff like that. So that's actually pretty. That's a good
Poison
call.
was an East Coast band, by the way. They opened for Kicks many years and were called Paris and went out the
stole everything they could from Kicks and took it to L.A.
and blew up. And that's what Kicks has done.
Bastards. By the way, did you see that he played some random gig? Like he went to the Ocean's 13 Steakhouse the other night.
Yeah.
There's a fundraiser, and he just ended up playing for an hour.
It was a fundraiser for children's diabetes. And
yes,
diabetes.
but he didn't have to play. He just came up and played for like an hour, which was cool.
Right. It was. Yeah. So Pete Evick is he's the guitar player lives in this area. He's in the Bert Michaels band, and he was playing his own gig, and he's like, I'm coming. And they put the word out, and that's really cool. I mean, I would have loved that. Could you imagine going down there? Like we were down there, I would have gone in a second.
Yep. By the way, Todd, this will spark some conversation.
What?
Jeremy says, no way Warrant is above Guns or Motley. Come on, unless you're saying cult classics.
I didn't say that. I didn't say
no,
that.
he's talking to me.
Oh, yeah. He is talking to you. Jeremy, Andy's dumb on this, but that's okay.
I'm not dumb on this. Motley is but for me, Motley and Warrant are above Guns N' Roses. I will say that. I can take but so much of GNR, and then I'm kind of done with it. But
Appetite is one of the greatest rock albums ever made, and then usually in 1 or 2 is another classic set, and even Lies is great. They
name me 5 songs of Lies. Patience. Patience, and name me 4 more.
I used to love her. I don't know. I'm half drunk, but
no excuses. If you love the band, you know it.
I used to love her. Patience.
Now name me 5 off of the first Warrant album, Dirty Rotten Filthy Rich, and then Cherry Pie. You can do it. I'm telling you.
I'm not doing all this. Let's play some.
Of course you don't want to do it. I know why.
Oh shit, I'm playing Dream Warriors again.
Because I'm right.
Oh, let's play this now. It just came on. This came on. I don't know why. I didn't look at it.
Who picked this?
No, I did. It just came on. I actually don't know why it came on, but this song's fucking awesome. All right, top 5 for you?
Oh, Damn Yankees? Oh, they're in top 10 without a doubt, maybe top 5. I love Damn Yankees.
If they were around longer, one of the greatest ever.
Their problem is they only have 2 albums. That's the biggest knock against them.
Right. But they're amazing.
Look at Big Daddy. West Coast as well. Hated Extreme back then. They've grown on me as I've gotten older. I like the newer stuff.
Listen to Nuno. And Gary Cherone, for all of his weirdness, is an amazing
I love everything about Def Leppard and Richie Sambora, those guys. I can tell you right now, oh my God, you're killing me. Extreme. Nuno Betancourt is my favorite guitarist of all time. Nuno Betancourt is my favorite guitarist. He is so good. Insane.
How do you hate Extreme? Cracking.
They're so good. I mean, Gary Cherone's a great front man. Nuno Betancourt is killer. I'm sorry. I'll get off on a tangent.
LP, it was Ray Kin Band, the breakup song.
This is a good song. Good song.
Is it? I don't know this. Oh, I know this.
You do know. I knew you know it. Yeah.
All right, I'm going to end the night.
Wait. Hold on. I have to stop. Todd. Are you ready for this? Okay. Big Daddy, I'm not calling you out, but I'm calling you out. Extreme, King of the Ladies. That's where they got stuck. Turn that, Todd, turn it down a little bit. Turn it down a little bit. So here's the problem with Extreme. Kind of like Mr. Big. They had a number one hit song that blew up in More Than Words, but the rest of their stuff is rocking. I mean, they have some heavy stuff. Would you not agree with that, Todd?
Oh, for sure. Yes.
I mean, so they were victims of their number one hit song, which is also a great song, but they're not balladeers. They're not.
When you combine Nuno's guitar playing ability, which is, I mean, when you talk about sounds of guitar players, Eddie Van Halen, Slash, Nuno's right there. When you hear Extreme, you know.
Oh my God, Kraken, you're killing me. Yeah, I mean, I love their tune. I mean, Get the Funk Out, More Than Words, Wholehearted. Rest in Peace.
Three Sides was a bit, but
that's a great album. Their new album is killer. It's insane. Rise's solo is like Eddie Van Halen on steroids. Put on Graffiti was a great album. I agree with that. That's a killer album.
We're gonna have to, all right, let's end, guys. We're gonna end this soon. If get your last guilty pleasures in, we're gonna give away 16 of my top 16 samples of my top 16 of 2025 so far. Andy, next song is
hey, that's awesome. Very cool.
Oh, nice. Very cool, sweet.
Very good. Love that.
Great song.
Get the Funk Out
from Billy Idol, right? This is softer sort of ballad.
Todd, what's your favorite Billy Idol song?
Money, Money.
I do love Money, Money. I might have to say that too, Money, Money.
It's gotta be Money, Money.
Yeah. Todd,
this is actually
Beavis and Butthead did this. Remember? But Eyes Without a Face. He did. Remember, he did this. Yes, he did this. Yeah.
Good song from him, though. This is a well done, Broman. White Wedding, good. Yeah.
Billy Idol was the king of the snarl. That like he got that English like soccer pub like guy who's going to beat you up after his team loses. That was Billy Idol. Eyes Without a Face. Todd, do you remember back to Reactionize days?
Yeah.
And we did the full-in video.
Yeah.
And the girl who had her eyes someone shot was Billy Idol's girlfriend, who was in the full.
Yes. Yeah.
A tribute to Eyes Without a Face. Yeah.
I got a question for you. You'll know who this is in a second.
Okay.
This is Corvette Trey's one of his guilty pleasures, one of the many tonight that he's given us. It'll get there in a second. I don't know if this is the right.
Milli Vanilli? No!
Yes.
No! I love this.
Did you watch the documentary on this on Netflix or wherever it's on?
It's funny.
Great.
I feel bad. I think they were in Colorado or something when their tape was on a loop, and one of the guys just ran off stage. I kind of feel bad for them with the number of bands that lip sync today that they got completely ghetto blasted for this.
They didn't even record the song. It wasn't even them. They didn't.
I know, but
they watch the. It's like a short mini series on Netflix. I think it's called Blame on the Rain. I don't know what it's called.
All right, I'll watch it.
Talks about the rise and fall.
Didn't one of the guys commit suicide?
He's dead. Yeah, one of them's dead. I might be drug overdose. I think drug overdose. I don't know if it was intentional, but my question is, who makes the money on these recipients? Like, this is still played, right? Who makes the money on this? Like, who makes all the money on this?
Well, the label's probably cashing in pretty good on this. The 80s contracts were very much designed to kind of feed the fat cats who were patting them. I mean, there's a reason why Steve Whiteman said I made more money with Funny Money as a side project than I did.
He lost money with Nick early on because they had so much money to pay back the record company.
Wait a minute, Saturday Night Live was not. That wasn't Milli Vanilli. That was Ashley. That was Ashley Simpson, right? Not when she. Yeah. Not to call you
They
out,
were
Brett.
in like they were at some festival in Colorado.
Yeah.
You gotta watch Netflix. It's like a docu-series.
Yeah,
on
Dave
the
A's
ride.
right. The label's the one that made the money. Yeah.
Yeah, all right. This is a great song. Big Daddy's killing it tonight. Big Daddy is killing it tonight. Killing it. To me, this isn't a guilty pleasure. I think the song just kicks ass. Like, I am not ashamed of this at all. This is great.
I love it. Have you seen that? Did you see the Saturday Night Live skit on this? So it was great. They were doing this song, and the lead singer was talking to the drummer, whose name was Jesse, and Jesse's girlfriend was next to him. He started singing the song. It was so funny. It's hysterical.
Jesse's girl.
There you go, Todd. This is a great song.
Yeah, totally.
By the way, Todd, can we a quick cheers to Rick Springfield, who passed away? I think it was last week.
Was it really?
Do you remember? And he was the one.
Rick Springfield died? How did I miss that?
And he was the soundtrack of our childhood because he penned American Hero, Hulk Hogan's theme song, I'm a Real American. That was him. Rick Springfield did I Am a Real American. Yeah. So,
What?
yeah.
He didn't die?
Rick Springfield? Yeah.
He died?
He died. And he was the one who did Real American. Like, I am a real. The Hulk Hogan.
Sure?
The soundtrack.
Rick Springfield did not die.
They did.
No, Rick Springfield is not dead. He's still alive and continues to be active. What are you talking about?
What?
Rick Springfield is not dead. You're thinking of
Wait a
somebody
minute.
else.
Wait
Not
a
Rick
minute.
Springfield.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
It's like you're killing a guy. I'm like, wait, what? Why did I miss Rick Springfield dying? It's not Rick Springfield.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Who sang the Real American by Hulk Hogan? He just died.
Not Rick Springfield. That's not Rick Springfield. That's because Nancy was on. That's not Rick Springfield. That's
Did I just make a rumor that's going around circulating on the internet?
Rick Springfield is not dead, ladies and gentlemen.
Wait a minute. Who did Real American? I thought it was Rick Springfield.
No, it's not Rick. Who sang I Am a Real American? Rick Derringer.
Rick Derringer.
One not fix it. Wrong Rick, Andy. Wrong Rick.
Sorry, Mr. Springfield, who is very much alive. To Rick Derringer.
Jesus, you scared me there for a second. Like, what? I think it was like on the
Kerbopple. I've been calling her Crandall. I've been making an ass of myself.
All right, Andy, let's get through these last ones. Last chance to get in for
My
my
bad,
top
Rick.
16. This is Frank's guilty pleasure. Andy hates the song, but I mean, I don't think it's a guilty pleasure. I think it's a good song.
When did I say I hate this song?
You don't like Beastie Boys.
I don't hate the Beastie Boys. You roll your eyes like a 16-year-old girl at me.
I just know you.
Did you just roll your eyes at me?
You don't listen to Beastie Boys.
Did you roll your eyes at me? I just want you to say on camera, I saw you roll your eyes like a
Of course
16-year-old
I did,
girl.
because you don't listen to the Beastie Boys.
And I also don't wear socks on the beach. I don't
You
dislike
also
the Beastie
didn't
Boys.
burn your feet on the beach.
I have no comeback for that. You're right, Todd. You did burn your feet. Although this song does suck. Is this the first time Frank and I have disagreed on something? I kind of feel bad.
so.
I feel guilty.
All right, our next song, Andy.
That by the way, that riff reminds me of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Like TM power. TM.
Guys, last chance to get in for our top 16 whiskeys of 2025 so far. You get samples of Jack 14, Jack 12, Bomberger's PFG, The Reveries Batch 1, K-Luke Batch 11, K-Luke Batch 4, Trojan, K-Luke Batch 4, Rye. What else? Founders Reserve, Founders 13th anniversary from...
Todd, we still have more. I think we have some more.
I'm going to get this next band, Andy. Yeah, we're almost done. Well, maybe we're not. I don't know where we're at. Jesus, are we that far behind?
No, you only have a couple left. Three left.
This next band, Andy, I'm surprised is on tour with Metallica.
And I read an article that Ozzy hates them.
Why?
It's-
We saw Limp Bizkit before they were.
did,
well,
and apparently there was an article that Ozzy can't stand them.
they were on Ozfest when we saw them.
I know. So I
The
guess
giant toilet. This was like what 1990, probably. What do you think? 96, 97?
It couldn't have been much later than that, dude.
Right? It wasn't.
Yeah.
Were we 21? We might have been. In 98.
We were, because we got a beer during Tool.
It's true. So
We
The
got up
97,
and said, "What the
Ozfest.
hell is this crap?" And we left
Well,
during Tool.
Limp Bizkit came on in the middle of the afternoon, and we had like
They-
8 row seats.
They were at least interesting. I got
They
Tool.
were. The place
Tool
exploded
was.
for 'em.
Here's I'm gonna make the crowd mad, but
Tool
Tool
sucked.
was easily the
Awful.
worst live performance I've ever seen in my entire
Awful.
life. It was
Hated
just dreadful.
We were waiting for Megadeth. Megadeth comes on. People are like lukewarm. Tool comes on. People stand up and they just stand there. We're like, what's going on here?
First of all, the guy comes out of this like Bill and Ted Excellent Adventure,
The guy,
Photo booth.
Maynard or whatever his name is.
whatever his name is,
His name was Toolbox.
dressed in women's lingerie,
Yeah, it was
and
not-
proceeded to play one song that seemed to last for like 45 minutes. It was just so bad. Awful.
I tell you what, Limp Bizkit was better than Tool.
A million times better. A million times better.
They had a big giant toilet on their set. And then Fred Durst went up to at Nissan Pavilion. Anyway, and they said, everybody come with me. And the entire
No, he said, "You in the back, come to the front." Like, yeah.
and he went out there and brought them
And he
with him.
brought the people who were in the outfield, like to invite them to come down to the bleacher
General
seats.
Baker, the Hill. Yeah.
And
They were-
Todd and I are literally the last 2 seats. Like I was on the end seat, Todd was right next to me. And we're like, we're gonna get trampled. It
we
was
got transferred. We
Yeah, it
lost
was
our
crazy.
seats and we left. No, we didn't leave. We just got out of there and then I don't
Came
know who,
back.
who else played that. I mean, it was a week with Megadeth, Tool.
It was
Limp Bizkit.
Megadeth and Tool and Ozzy.
Was there anybody else like 80s that was there? We went from Megadeth and Ozzy. We saw Ozzy, which was amazing.
There was another up and coming band that was Kid Rock there, I think.
Maybe it could have been. I don't know. It was
I think
Ozfest.
it was Kid Rock. It was Tool. It
Kid
was
Rock was there.
yes.
remember
They were Limp Bizkit. But I was surprised. Megadeth came out, and you and I stand up. And we started rocking out.
No one's rocking out.
It's crazy. But
All
then
right.
Ozzy comes out, and people went crazy. So yeah.
This is Kraken. Oh, I like Ween's Voodoo Ladies. I like their album cover. You want to see it, Andy?
Well, now I do. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
show it to
go
everybody.
home.
I don't know if I should show it to everybody. Oh, do you guys can see
You're
it?
doing it now. We're gonna get pulled down anyway.
All right, here we go. Hello, ladies.
Oh.
I
Well,
don't know
you know what's funny, Todd? That was pretty much what the original Slippery When Wet album cover looked like.
really.
Look up original Slippery When Wet album cover from Bon Jovi.
Okay.
And they had to change it last minute because they didn't want to put it on. There was too much backlash. You'll see a yellow tank top, and you can hold this up.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's not that bad.
That's the same thing. Pull it up.
Oh, it's just showing you what the difference is. Hold on.
This sounds a little bit like Red Hot Chili Peppers.
I can't.
Well,
Get,
you gotta give it to your mama. What you gotta give it to your
Can't tell you,
papa?
Kraken. You don't like extreme?
What you gotta give it to your mama?
Is Wing sing? What do they sing? This is
Who?
not their only song.
Who? Who are you talking about?
Ween.
Todd, you don't know who Ween is.
Did they sing Teenage Wasteland?
Todd, that's David Bowie.
No, not that song.
That's that Teenage Wasteland.
There's more. I think I'm right on that. My phone's not working. I can't get off Ween. I can't get off this fucking song.
Mike Shields says Ween rules. Maybe we gotta get to know him. I don't know. They sound a lot like Red Hot Chili Peppers.
I don't think they sound anything like Red Hot Chili Peppers.
What you got to give it to your mama? What you got to give it to your papa? Yeah, so,
I can't get back to Amazon Music now. We're going to listen to Ween. Shit.
What is the matter with you? Come on.
I don't know, dude. What are you going to do?
We'll turn it off. Restart it if you have to.
What do you think I'm trying to do, dude? Oh, got to stop.
There you go. There you go. You got it?
Stop. Well, I stopped it, but I can't get back into it. Here we go. All right. Next song. Moving on.
Next song from Cricket Wireless.
Shut up, Andy. It's not. You know what? You suck sometimes. You know that? You really do. God. Oh, we're going much better. Ween.
What you got to give it to your mama? What you got to give it to your papa? What you got to... Anthony Kiedis is a tool.
What is their big? What is the Ween? Is that their biggest song?
Are you thinking of Weezer?
That's maybe I'm thinking of Weezer. No,
I don't think you're. No.
Teenage Wasteland. That song.
That is not Ween, Todd. That's
Who is that?
It's basically it's David Bowie.
No, it's not David Bowie. It's definitely not.
No, or is it the Who? It's one of it's an old school classic.
Song.
Who sings Teenage Wasteland for God's sakes? It's not Ween.
I'm looking it up.
Come on. It is.
It
is the Who. It's the Who. The Who sings it. Teenage Wasteland is the Who.
I'm thinking of the wrong song. Whatever. Let's get through this. Oh, we have a good song here.
You gave it to Ween. That's right. It's Baba O'Reilly. That's right. Ween. Ween. Who picked Ween?
I don't know. I forget now.
We're gonna have words.
It was Kraken, I think.
It was Kraken.
Kraken did.
I like Kraken though. That's okay.
I
just not sure about Ween.
I don't know either. Make me happy. What is this? What?
Wait. What's you doing there, buddy?
Somehow reminds me of Alice in Chains. Make me happy. Oh, okay. This is a band. I don't know who this is. All right, hold on.
All right. Now the suspense is killing me.
I gotta find it though.
There's another phone around here somewhere. Find it. I'm Abe Froman, the Sausage King of Chicago.
Brian, Brian? Remember who was the guy? Brian? Who was it?
Todd Ween is better than Extreme. Oh.
Wait, who did
Wait a minute. Do I need to ban Kraken now? I liked, and now all of a sudden I feel like I have to. No, I'm not going to. I'm just kidding. But I might. I probably won't, but I will. Better than Extreme. Who the hell is Ween? I gotta look them up. Never heard of them in my life before.
I can't find the song from Brian Toner. Somehow it reminds me of Alice in Chains. Make me happy.
Right. Ween is a rock band from New Hope, Pennsylvania. Problem number one. Let me see. Formed in 1984.
Find it. First one I can't find.
Alt rock categorizes blah blah.
Some alt rock band.
You think I'd spend this kind of money for some alt rock band? Just get up close to the stage. We stopped selling that shit 10 years ago.
That's from old school. We're getting drunk, Andy.
Ween.
I'm thinking of a Ween topic. What happened to the stream?
How did this become such a big topic? Ween.
Stupid name, by the way. Wiener. I mean, that's what it sounds like. Oh, God.
Oh, this is fun.
Have we figured out who sings Teenage Wasteland? The song I'm thinking of is not the Who. Teenage Dirtbag. I'm thinking of Teenage Dirtbag. Teenage Dirtbag. That's the song. Teenage Dirtbag.
Sing Teenage Dirtbag.
I think Ween sings that.
You don't know how to sing that. You don't know what that song is.
I can't find Bustier. Dude, Brian Toner, I type in Bustier and I get a bunch of bras. Shit. I can't find this. I'm half drunk.
Come on, lingerie. Figure out where Bustier is here.
Dude, I'm in YouTube. I put Bustier. Bustier.
I'm sure you're getting some fun content coming up there, aren't you?
And it says make me happy.
Make me it makes you happy.
It does not. Nothing comes up. I get a bunch of bras and whip. I don't know what to do, dude. I can't find Busty. Brian Toner, I'm sorry.
No, he said no. It's not. He says the Budgies.
What?
Budgies.
Well, it says Bustier.
Well, it's clearly not Buster, it's Budgies.
That sounds stupid too.
It's put in Budgies because the lingerie line's not working there. Victoria's Secret.
We have completely derailed here.
Weedus, not Ween. I am so confused.
Weedus, that's it. Weedus, that's it.
Who's Weedus?
I'm gonna play that next.
No, please don't. Can you just play your Bustier thing?
Put Budgie or whatever.
It's Budgies, Todd. Budgies.
I can't find that either. It's not.
Yes, you can find Budgies.
I just did it, Andy.
Budgies.
We talked about it enough. Let's play Teenage Dirtbag. This is what I thought Ween was. Hold on.
What the hell is this? Okay, Todd, turn this off. This is just not good.
I gotta get the hook.
There is no hook. Their name is Weedus. You can't. There's no hook. Well, this is terrible.
All right. Listen to Iron Maiden, by the way.
Who listens to Iron Maiden?
The Budgies. Am I still looking at the fucking Budgies? Like, what are we doing here? I don't know
Todd.
what he's talking about.
Oh my God! Why does Kraken hate Extreme so much?
This is bothering you, isn't it?
Todd, play "Get the Funk Out" for Kraken. This is a request. Play "Get the Funk Out" real quick for Budgies,
better songs, but that,
or for Kraken.
But certainly.
Yes.
Pat Badger on bass. Isn't it Pat Badger?
He sure is. Brian May said they were amazing from Queen. Brian May said these guys are badass. Nobody wants to take your prisoner. The right there. I don't mean to be rude, dude, but you better change your attitude. How good is Extreme?
You know you didn't have to come. No rockin' devil's gonna spoil my fun.
What you see here? Get the funk out.
We don't try to force you. Get the funk out.
And Todd, this is about you. Ready? This is about you. Not bad. For a pasty face white boy. All right.
I gotta get back. A couple more songs, and we're gonna spin the wheels, give all this whiskey away to somebody.
All right, fair enough. You didn't like More Than Words. Yeah, that's a good song. Slow ballad, sucks so bad. Okay, More Than Words.
This is from Frank the Tank, Frank Miller. Andy, do you know what this is?
Come on, Big Daddy. We've been on the same page all night. These guys are good. Nuno's killer. What is this?
This is from Frank the Tank, Frank Miller. I like calling Frank the Tank.
Oh, I know this song.
You know it. Once you'll know it.
I know the song. I know the song. This is,
think like 1999, 2000.
Like this new metal. That this. I know the song. Hold on. What?
It's a long intro. I didn't know it was this long.
I know the song.
Jesus, get on with it, for Christ's sake.
It's pretty long.
How long is this intro?
Big Daddy, I like Extreme very nice. Sweet. Is this Anagata Davida? This is a long song.
What? No. Let me just fast forward a little bit. Still there.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I know this one. Got it.
We're going to end on a great one. We're going to end on a great one. Big Daddy, I think, has been one of the MVPs of the night. And I don't remember seeing him on Ozfest, but hell, who knows? Maybe he was there. I don't know.
Oh, a little Kid Rock.
Kid Rock. Evidently, you say we have. I don't remember it though. I would like to see Kid Rock. Got a lot of good songs.
Yeah. You're
not a big fan of this, I know.
No, I thought he was fun. I bought this CD. I really liked Kid Rock. I thought he was cool.
All right, I'm going to start loading up the wheel.
Load up the reel.
And you can.
Dave Bay said, "Great live." Yep,
Thank you, brother. Dave, you rock, man. My name is Kid Rock. I got a lot to put in here, Andy. You gotta give me a second.
Did you see Todd? You can type, but I'll talk. But
yep,
when they did. I forget what platform had the.
I really wish Amy Bone was still here.
Kid Rock sucks. Let me be the first one to say that here. Talentless crap. Okay, sweet Sydney does not like it. That's okay.
Sweet Sydney does not like him. All right, we get it.
But I'll say this. Hey, what's up, Three Whiskey Saint?
What's up, bro?
He was one of the bands. Limp Bizkit was another one. There was a few others spotlighted in that New York Woodstock recreated. Did you see that documentary, Todd?
Who? What?
It was like the Woodstock recreated in New York.
No.
It went terribly wrong.
No.
It is a killer documentary. Kid Rock was there. Limp Bizkit was there.
Oh, I've seen that. Yes, I've seen that. Yes, yeah. I've seen that. Yes. That's
where they
really,
didn't have
really
enough. They didn't have enough porta potties. They didn't have enough water stands. Like the whole thing was just a disaster and crazy heat in the summer. Yeah, that was. Actually, that was a fun documentary.
It was.
They also had some was it like Lenny Kravitz and some other? They had some weird mixes of groups there. It was just kind of cool, but
a lot of weird. Lit was there. Buck Cherry is weird.
Yeah, Buck Cherry was there. Yep, Lit. You're right. It was.
And then Limp Bizkit come out and the place went nuts. And Korn. The place was destroyed.
That's it. Korn. Yeah, that was the other one that came out. And I remember, I forget it was Korn or Limp Bizkit where I think the promoter was like, "Can you tone it down a little bit so we don't because they were setting stuff on fire." It was crazy. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so people are going against Cindy here. Kraken said, "Saw Kid Rock and Rodeo Karma. It was a good show." David Bay said, "Kid Rock plays every instrument when live. Kid Rock at best is mid." Frank Miller, okay. Was Sheryl Crow there? I don't know. They were united for a while, weren't they? Sheryl Crow and Kid Rock.
All right, what should I play? Anything else? Last call for alcohol. Do I have any more to play?
Do you want me to? Do you want to play my ultimate guilty pleasure? Yeah. All right, I'll text you right now.
As I put in, guys, real quick, if you haven't registered yet and you're in the area, you want to travel, we have people coming from Michigan, from Florida, from New York, from South Carolina, from Pennsylvania, Virginia, Maryland, DC.
We have some people coming from. We have someone coming from Australia. We have one coming from Argentina. We have, that's how big this thing is.
We don't have that many, but that's good.
No, we don't.
I gotta stop. Talk. I actually have to. I can't.
All right, here, play a song to get us out. This is my last guilty pleasure. This is gonna make you mad.
It's not gonna be all that. Oh God, demon!
Just do it. It's my guilty pleasure.
I know, but this is not gonna. I still have a lot to put in, and you're
Todd. This is a great song. Such a good song. Why do you get mad when I play good music?
All right, just talk. So stupid. So stupid. God, you're stupid. You're so dumb.
Ladies and gentlemen, who is this? Put it in the chat. Who is this? We're ending the night with something beautiful.
Oh, God.
What is it?
remember all my life.
Oh God, that voice.
Raining down as cold as ice.
That is a cross between Fergie and Jesus. Just beautiful. Beautiful.
Through a window, crying in the night.
I'm going to cry right now on camera. I am. It's so beautiful.
Just another day.
People, who is it? Who is
Happy people.
Then see Dave, Diamond Dave knows.
Looking in
Diamond Dave knows. There he is.
see a memory. I never
Todd, sing it. Sing it with me, Todd.
you made me, oh man.
See, we got the Barry people coming. There we go.
You gave, well, I'll take it.
But I sent you away, oh man.
Well, you kissed me and stopped me from shaking.
One of the best performers of all time. I will say that.
Are you kidding me?
I'll tell you this right now. If I had to do a top 5
Oh my God!
of all time,
Turn this down.
Barry Manilow's in my top 5.
Edge of time.
Easy in my top 5.
Walked away
Catalog is fantastic.
mine.
Unapologetically.
Caught up in the world.
Big
Tears are in my mind.
Bring this shit to me. I love it. You can tell me whatever you want. I love it. Unapologetically, I am a fan of Low. I will say that right. I've seen Barry probably close to 10 times. Absolutely love him. Fantastic. I'm a fan of Low. All right, Todd, put that down just a little bit.
Yes.
So I remember when I went to Vegas about, I guess it was maybe 4 years ago. No, it's probably longer than that. Maybe 5 years ago. And you remember I saw the Backstreet Boys with Jackie. My wife wanted to see the Backstreet Boys. So I took her to go see them. And we also went to go see the Jets play because they play the Golden Knights. We had a night off in between. It was a Friday and a Sunday where both the concert and the game was. She had a friend in Vegas that she wanted to go see, and she said, "Do you mind if I go see her just for a couple hours?" And I said, "Sure, go for it." Oh my God, Ganny Road, you're my new best friend. And Cindy, look at you. I love you all. See, they're all Barry. We got some fanlos here, Todd. People are not dogging Barry. I love it. Old Song is a great song. And so was We in New England. Oh, that's so good. God, it's so good. Anyway, my wife goes to see a friend. I had a night off. I look at what's playing. The Westgate, Barry Manilow's playing. I go by myself.
Thank God.
I am wearing a Barry Manilow. I'm wearing a Def Leppard t-shirt.
What's wrong with you?
No, this is the best. I'm wearing a a Def Leppard t-shirt.
Oh,
I've got my hat on.
Just played. I don't know why. Good.
What the hell are you playing Skinner for?
It just came on. I don't know. Whatever. It's all
Anyway.
good.
And I am sitting next to this couple. I got a double Jameson. I'm sitting there with a double Jameson neat, and I'm sitting next to this couple from Alabama who's probably in their mid 70s at best. And they look at me and said, "What are you doing here?" I was like, "I absolutely love Barry Manilow." They're like, "Really?" I was like, "Yeah, he's fantastic. Have you not seen him before?" And they're like, "We have." I was like, "Oh, you're gonna love him. He's the greatest showman you're gonna see." And I'm telling them the songs he's gonna play. Yet I'm sitting here, wedding ring on, and I've got my double Jameson and my Def Leppard, and they're confused, literally, why are you there? And it was fantastic. I have not had so much fun at a solo concert, the only one I've ever been to by myself in my life, ever. It was fantastic. So it was great. I thought Skid Rock. All right. I don't know what the heck is going on tonight, but here's a few bucks to play. Amy Bowen just came in. Look at this time. I don't know what's going on tonight.
I could have used you about 5 hours ago.
Well, no. I don't know what's going on tonight, but here's a few bucks to play Copacabana. Back to Barry, Todd. You got to play Barry for me.
I love that you're here, but I'm entering in a 54 names.
It's not her job. She doesn't work for us, Todd. Don't get mad at Amy, you bastard. And by the way, Amy, if you'd like to come up for our event, Rock the Rick House, please do. We would love to have. I miss Amy. I love Amy. She's the best. So please, if you want to come up, Amy, for July 19th, come and join us. We would love to have you. The event is called Rock the Rick House. We are going to have a killer event coming up. Oh, Copacabana, Todd, you know this is coming. Oh, so good, so good.
Terrible. This
Well,
song's okay.
It's a classic, Todd.
Yeah, I don't mind this one.
Her name was Lola.
She was a showgirl.
Yellow feathers in her hair.
Big Daddy. Oh, I love it.
You guys all rock, still hanging with us at 11:30 at night, playing Copacabana on a Tuesday night, drinking whiskey. That's what this is all about right here.
Look, let me tell you something. We can all agree good whiskey is good whiskey, good beer is good beer. Music is so subjective and so personal, and it touches people in so many different ways, negatively, positively, situationally. That's what I love about music. That's why I like that element of bringing music into things, because it is so subjective on such a higher level. And this is a cool topic. I did never pick Todd some of these songs tonight. Some of these songs are just, they're awesome. So
Very good.
it's been fun.
All
Yeah.
right, we're getting there. Keep going. I might have missed some. I think I.
She called her over. Went a bit too far. The tail across the bar, and then the punches flew and chairs were smashing too.
Blood and a single gunshot, but just two shot
Ooh.
at the Copacabana. The hottest spot north of
Such good stuff. Todd,
Yes, Sandy. What's up? I'm
your
sorry.
parents, same age as mine,
Yes.
similar type of,
They like Neil
probably-
Diamond.
So okay, that's great. So I was gonna say, who is your Barry Manilow? What do your parents listen
Neil
to?
Diamond. My parents both love, and they just love Neil Diamond. That was it. Neil Diamond.
Are you a Neil Diamond fan then?
I mean, who doesn't like Neil Diamond?
Well, I mean, I'm sure people don't. I'm just saying, if you listened to it enough, it was probably ingrained in you, was it not?
I didn't listen that much.
All right, I can say my mother, who literally had you can turn down Barry so we don't kill people,
Jesus.
but she had an old 8-track player. Do you remember the 8-tracks? Did your parents have the 8-track?
Yes.
Okay. It was look, Sweet City saw Neil twice. Tom Jones for my mother. Yeah, okay. Who did your parents listen to? Put it in the chat. Who do your parents indoctrinate you because they listen to them? Because I'll tell you right now, my kids love Def Leppard, and that's not because they listen to the radio; it's because of me. So that's indoctrination.
That's true.
So anyone other than Neil Diamond that was on constant repeat in your household when you were a kid?
We are getting to the wheel soon, guys. We're going to give away 16 of my top
You
16.
still can't hear me, can you?
I can hear you.
All right. The question was there any bands that were on constant repeat when you were a kid?
Not really. My parents didn't listen to music that often.
God, you're boring in every sense of the way.
I mean, dude, what did I say? My dad loved Otis Redding. He loves Otis Redding. He said he had more soul than the Shoe Factory.
Well, see, that's good commentary, Todd. Then say it.
That's what he loves. My dad is the least soulful person, but he loves it.
Your dad has twice the soul you have.
Well, let's be honest. It's not saying much.
No, it's not, but he does. All right, put in the chat. Who were your parents? Who did they indoctrinate you on when you were kids?
You guys all rock tonight.
Creedence Clearwater Revival. I like CCR. That's a good one. Another one for CCR. Who else did your parents listen to? Anybody else? My kids. See, there you go, Big Day. My kids like Black Sabbath and Van Halen. That's awesome.
Shit.
Danny Barrett, Mom, not cool, but there was Tom Lear and Joni Mitchell. Awesome. Frampton. All right. That's 8-track. Your Frampton, Linda Ronstadt. Oh, I love it.
I gotta see. Andy, I gotta stop doing that.
What? Don't touch
I need
them.
to see something, for Christ's sake. Give me 1 second.
Oh, you're the worst. Do you have? Can't you just look at them?
No, it's blur. I don't know what. Okay, now you can do it. Just calm down.
God, I hate you so much.
I'm doing all the work here.
You're not doing all the work.
You want to talk about freaking Barry Manilow?
I'm carrying the conversation while you're sitting there.
Not very well.
All right, well, let's just put it on you then.
It's fun. I'm entering in names. Thank you guys. You guys rock.
Okay. Okay, perfect. All right, so let's see what else we have. Allman Brothers, fantastic. Your dad, Hendrix in 67. That is unbelievable. Wow, that's awesome. Okay, Frampton. Let's see who else we have. Allman Brothers, Stevie Ray Vaughan. Very cool.
There is one. We missed Big Daddy. Oh, hell yes. Fuck yeah. I think we should do iconic, like, song intros.
You do that.
Or like just your favorite song intros. This is one of them. Is there anything better than that?
Merle Haggard, nice.
We got to play that. We haven't played Merle Haggard. Big Daddy had Merle Haggard. For some reason.
No, Todd. We're not. We're talking about like bands influenced by kids. Like, no, he didn't request that. Relax.
No, I thought Big Daddy's
relax.
Okay. No, but he super chatted Merle Haggard.
What? Really?
Yes, Big Daddy, right here. Look.
I'll be damned. Yes, he did.
He did.
All right. Well, shit. Okay, play that. Merle Haggard. All right.
Merle Haggard. I don't know what should we play. Do whatever the number one is. I mean, what are you gonna do?
Todd, you know Merle Haggard. You're a big Merle Haggard fan.
I mean,
you said they were your second favorite band after Ween.
Poncho and Lefty. Is that good?
Poncho and Lefty, yeah, that's great.
What's the big Merle Haggard song? I don't even know.
The big Merle Haggard song?
Yes.
Living on the road.
Is this it? Sounds like Willie Nelson.
Todd, he has a billion number one hits.
Yeah.
Well, what's his big song?
I'm a Lonesome Fugitive, Branded Man, Singing Back Home, Mama Tried, Hungry Eyes. There's a bunch of them.
I don't know.
Could be holding you tonight.
This sounds like you would like.
I mean, I don't know what to do. All right, bring up the wheel. Whoa, hey now.
Way up close and personal. Todd, you're a good looking man up close and personal.
Andy.
Hey, putting you down won't square.
Let's think. Let me think of a song to play us out as we bring up the wheel.
You know what way I feel. Hey, take all the money in the bank.
I love some of these answers. All right. Crosby, Stills, and Nash. Beautiful. Look at some of these. This is great.
And close and you can't get. That loud jukebox playing in my ear.
This is fantastic.
Ain't no woman gonna change the way
I love this. This is great. All right. Oh, what you got, Todd?
One of the best Warrant songs of all time.
This is a great song.
I love the guitar on this.
This is 1990's Warrant. I like it.
Share my screen here. Great song. Such a good song.
Good song.
Oh, here's a better one for you. I got one more for you, Andy. Oh, that's not what it was. Sorry.
Machine Gun's a great song.
You love this one. Another great Warrant song nobody talks about. Such a great band. Janie Lane gone way too soon. Andy,
I hate to tell you, buddy, better than Rats. And better than Guns N' Roses and Rats.
Now, what song did Janie Lane died literally a year before after we saw him as a solo at M3 Rock Festival.
And their catalog
sober. He was sober when he came out. Remember, we were like, "Oh God, he's because they were
I'll
so-
say right now, if I list GNR's hits,
Oh God, what the hell happened here?
why do you keep
I don't know why
moving
you-
out?
I didn't do that. Go ahead.
You just was a jerk.
Why did you let me do that?
You're a jerk. You.
All right, are you ready?
All right, little fella, spin that wheel. Let's see who's winning all these beautiful pours tonight.
16 of my top 16 whiskey so far.
In my
All right, Andy. Good
Hey,
luck,
Todd, look
everybody.
at Mickey Mouse in the corner. It's your little trip coming up.
That's right.
You can see little princesses.
Wait,
You're so
we're having fun.
excited.
Let's
You-
do wins. Here we go. Good
you
luck,
love-
everybody.
You love princesses. Roman!
Roman Carter. I don't know if you're still watching, but Roman, you have won 16.
You have won a shit ton of whiskey. Congratulations, my
Ton of
friend.
whiskey.
Good for you.
Samples from all these beautiful whiskeys that Andy can show right now if you want. Jack 12, Jack 14, Reveries Batch 1, BFG.
Phil, thanks for rocking out with us, man. We appreciate
Yeah, you guys all rock. Next week, we will have Kenny Coleman from Pursuit United on the show. to
Talking
preview-
about all things Diamond Dave Double Barrel. This beautiful man right here is first barrel pick, along with another cast and crew
Double
of some
oak, by the way.
amazing
Change
picks.
that. Double oak, not double barrel.
No, I'm sorry, it's already been sent in as double barrel.
Jesus, I told you that 3 weeks ago.
And I told you 3 weeks ago I don't care. If you want to change
Well,
it,
not
figure
double
out how to do
Whatever.
figure out how to do the logo. Can you do?
Not the logo.
Can you do that? Can you replicate that, Todd? Can you do what I just did up there? Yes or no?
Yeah, I could.
You couldn't do that if you're. I'm not gonna
Andy, you
say
act
that.
like whatever. It's a double oak, by the way, guys. Double
Of
oak.
course, it's double oaked, but
It's
I
not
put
double
double barrel because double barrel is a playoff of this. Old Crow double barrel. It's supposed to be fun. Now stop talking. That's the name of it.
All right. Anyway, Kenny Coleman's gonna be on. Our release of the Pursuit pick will be next Friday, and if you haven't registered, July 20 or 19th. Yeah, 19th.
Come on out. See us at Old Line Distillery. We're going to have Jonathan Maizano from K. Luke. We're going to have David Souza from Corbin Cash. We're going to have Jay West from Shared Pour and Take and the Reveries. Old Lines, Mark and Arch, which is just a great host. And some other surprise guests. Some games, giveaways, including Pin the Socks on Todd on the
What?
beach. We're going to have all
I
kinds of
didn't
great
hear that.
stuff coming.
What?
It's going to be fun.
What is
Coming
that?
up.
What?
Don't you wear your pretty striped head. It's gonna be great.
Let's go. Oh, I need. Let's go out with one of the great. Oh, this puts a tear in my eye, Andy. All right, guys, we'll see you next Tuesday for all things Pursuit United. Andy, anything else to say?
All I can say is this has been a ton of fun, despite the fact that I feel like death. Drinking through it has been a blast. You guys are the best.
Amazing, guys. We love
And,
you all.
I want to do an old school funny video. What can I come up with, Todd? Let me see what I can do.
Do whatever you want, buddy.
All right, let's do this one. Let me see. Todd, do you remember Sharks? Let's do Sharks.
I do remember Sharks. All right, guys. We'll see you next Tuesday.
It's one of my
Love you all.
favorites.
Great job. Great
Rock and roll,
stream.
guys. You're the best. We love you. See you next week.
I don't know what
Cheers.
the intro is supposed to be.
You said you had something.
I don't think we're going to use that one.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Well, hello, ladies. just look at this. She's a beaut, Clark.
Yeah, ready?
All right.
She's a blue Clark. All right, start over. All right.
Yep.
It's anything.
I know.
I mean, there's the outtakes. There's certainly going to be outtakes now. The fourth one is always it.
Oh, there's never anything from the first one. And then,
Second one's usually good.
all right.
Third one gets loopy. Fourth one is a shit show. Shit show. God. We should just cut it 3 every time.
Down a notch, Beavis.
Welcome back to 21090, where we have lost subscribers and then a shit live stream about sharks. And what are we doing about sharks?
I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed. This is what we've become.
Sharks! What the hell's gotten into us? What? I can't believe you put it up.
We didn't have anything else.